And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, Outlaw?
Well, man, we are live.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Watching
Folds of Honor 500.
Folds of Honor 500. One of the most exciting races I can think of in a long time in recent years.
A lot on the line today. We're going to find out a lot of things.
Joe Mama's our pole winner.
New package that they've come up with.
Yeah.
And, man, I can't wait to see it. I can't.
I'm
so excited.
I'm speechless, I guess you would say. Don't know what to anticipate, in other words.
Yeah.
Except just good racing, basing everything off what we saw at the Vegas test a few weeks ago and the All-Star race last May. Other than that, let's just find out. Good evening, or good afternoon, Vincent Galvez. Bruce Pender, what's up?
Bruce Pender, how you doing?
Yeah.
We're gonna watch the race from basically the NASCAR race view point of view, and copyrights will not let us put the live feed on there, but the race view is just as good. It's just a computer rendering of the race in real time. So I see Kyle Busch is going to the back right now. He's dropping to the back
because of backup car.
To a backup. There's Miss Haley. Let's go, Kyle Busch. That's exactly right. Shane Deal says, "Yo."
Yes, he does.
Happy race day, everybody. Seriously, Puerto Rico, fellas, time to race. That's exactly right. Oliver Cordell here. Boogity, boogity, boogie. Let's go racing, boys and girls. Boy, this is going to be something to see right here. I can't wait to see if they can hold in the packs or not.
We're going to find out.
It's going to be crazy.
Obviously, the tires major issue.
Yeah. Pretty good crowd for Atlanta down there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of empty seats, but yet there's a lot of them filled.
Yeah. Yep. We've seen smaller crowds at Atlanta.
Storm Security said his puppy chews on everything. They just caught her chewing on his phone. Yeah, we had a conversation about that last night.
Ah, not the
BCK Knot, Back Knot, please give me a shout out. Well, Back Knot, thank you for joining us today. Let's sit back and watch some racing and enjoy some NASCAR from Atlanta with this new package. And let's see if they can draft around this thing.
Yeah, daggone.
Robert Powell, hello folks. Cecilia Galvez, hello boys. Hello Cecilia, good to see you back. We are excited. I'm more excited about this race than I've been in a long time. I'm even more excited about this than I was Daytona. Simply because of the,
Yep, pit road's going to be crucial. Here we go. At least on race view, here we go.
Rescue Me RC, hey guys, how are you? How are you doing, Rescue Me? Boy, they're rolling, ain't they?
Yes, they are. Look at that Almirola guy.
They are a moving, baby. They'll catch him, though.
I think so.
I think it's just going to but Atlanta is going to be a big question mark with the tires fall off.
The tires.
Yeah.
What's going on, Juan?
Alan Nadeau says, finally, I've been waiting extensively for the last few hours.
Yep.
We have too, Alan.
Where's Stenhouse? What exactly is Hug? Is that an energy drink? Is that a fruit drink? What is Hug? What is on the sponsorship of
Fruit barrels?
Okay.
It's the fruit barrels, bro.
Yep. Got you.
Fruit barrel. Yummy, yummy.
Ah, shoot, man. This is now my TV broadcast is probably about a minute and a half behind race view, which is synced up with MRN.
I'm just now going on lap 1 myself, but that's all right.
Yeah. So we can watch it live through race view before it gets on television.
Yeah. Wow, look at Harvick there. Shane Deal nailed it perfectly. He came up 11 spots.
He sure did.
11 spots in the first few laps.
This ain't his first rodeo at Atlanta.
What was that, Ricky? Stinkhouse is showing him what for.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Sending
Ooh,
Kyle
don't
to the
you like
back.
McDonald's car?
I do.
Have you seen the McDonald's?
Yes, I have.
Oh, God, it's gorgeous.
Let's take a look at it up close here. Let's look at a side view of that.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that is a unique look to a McDonald's sponsorship paint scheme.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's go back up front here. Almirola Steer, your leader. And we got Stenhouse. We're looking at Daytona 500 champion Denny Hamlin.
Boy, it's a good-looking race car.
Running
right there.
P3. P4 is Kyle Larson. Get a look at these paint schemes here. We got Clint Boyer, running 5th in the 14 car. Then in the 41 car, Daniel Suarez. 7th, we got Kurt Busch. I think I heard the pre-race show say correctly. Today is the 600th start for Kurt Busch.
Backnot says, let's go over and check out Martin Truex Jr.
Let's do that. Let me scroll down and find him. Here he is, running P10. Running P10. Let's look from the rear of that car. All right, so we're single file here.
So it's not necessarily looking like it's going to be a 2x2. It looks more like it's going to be a single file draft, go by kind of deal.
Suck up 2, pass.
Yeah, then get past yourself.
Yeah, all week on Sirius Radio.
Truex going 3 wide up off 2.
All week on Sirius Radio, they were just promoting that Atlanta's going to be probably not the best example of what this aero package does because of the tires, the fall off in the tires.
It's going to be Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas will be
where you're going to see it.
Yeah.
Man, what a gaggle of cars.
Yeah.
There's 6 cars on lap 6 right here that's all over each other.
Right.
Go back to Austin Dillon and look at that gaggle.
Austin Dillon. Now, are you watching on TV telling me to go back?
Yes, and I'm going to let you watch.
Well, you got to remember one thing. TV is behind. So right now, Austin is he's down on the bottom of the track.
But I'm just saying there's a gaggle of cars around him.
Yeah.
Haley wants to see Kyle Busch, see how he's doing.
All right, we'll check in on Kyle. He's already made his way up to 26th.
Well, they didn't bring him. Uh-oh. Austin Dillon about to come down on the 2 car.
You got to watch out for that Austin at AD. You got to watch out for him.
Hard to handle at these speeds and door to door like that. The air's bumping, the track's rough. It's hard to stay off of another drive. It's going to take a lot of skill to get up to there.
Agreed. Alan Nadeau the third. As long as I can, I plan to watch your streams every week for these races. Congrats to Kurt for start 650. Okay, I thought it was 600. It's 650 then.
Kyle's
huge achievement.
Start number 500 today.
Yeah, you think about it, Alan. Kurt has drove for several different owners, got himself in trouble throughout his career, and yet you look up and he's over 600 career starts. That's just because of talent. Him having the talent.
Yeah, Juan. If it would have been iRacing, would
massive wreck, yeah.
Massive wrecks. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Let's check in on Matt D. Benedetto. Last week's surprise at Daytona.
Matt D's running pretty good.
Yeah, he is. He's 25th. I don't know if that's pretty good or not, but looks like he's climbing a little bit.
He's got a fast car. That Levine family racing car has been really fast.
Yeah.
At times. It's not a pure junker, but
sure.
it has beat it.
Sure.
Kyle's Snicker car sure is pretty.
I agree. It sure is. Jeremy Parker. Oh, I made the live chat again. Welcome, Jeremy.
How you doing, Jeremy? Good to see you again, buddy.
Yep. Just having ourselves a little watch party here. We I don't know how
to drink and enjoy.
I don't know how else to go back up to the leader here. I don't know how else to put it other than in the description. It's a watch party. We got some people complaining this past week. That's not the real race. I'm like, Can you not read? Anyway, they don't read the description. They don't read the description.
Now it needs to rub off on him.
I suspect there will be 200 drivers in the Final Four at Homestead in 2019. Chase Elliott, which is probably not going
Denny Hamlin's fallen back to 4th. Still single file, of course. Behind him, you're looking at Clint Boyer, who I've gotten my fantasy lineup this week. I know that.
Yeah, that's who I got. I got him winning.
You could do worse. I mean, you could do worse as far as choosing a driver.
Yeah.
Let's see Chase Elliott here, who's been looks like he's been running 11th ever since the start of the race, give or take a position or two. Not making a whole lot of ground. We're 14 laps in.
Jeremy Park said he's been watching for about a month. Couldn't make it to the live and kept missing it. So now he's live and chatting with us.
Well,
I'm glad you're in here, buddy.
Good. Glad to have you. We love racing.
I thought for sure somebody'd pass that Almirola by now.
No.
Let's turn my camera around here. I got Racy pulled up over here too. I'm just going to flip it around and see what I can do.
Yeah. I'm kind of just bouncing from car to car right now, trying to find some action on the track.
Yeah.
Trying to check out the TV broadcast as I can. Got a lot of different screens going over here. Yeah, he does. Yes.
Big lead.
Yes. It's just 1.2 seconds. I know that's a lot on a mile and a half.
Man, I thought they'd be able to stick together better than that.
Yeah. Well, again, the tires. The tires will be the issue.
True.
Competition caution on lap 35 today. And we are only on lap 16 right now. So we've still got about 19 laps, if my math is correct, to the competition caution, yeah. No, it's just competition caution.
Gotcha. Oliver, I don't know how practice went, but I wasn't able to make it. I got back home a little late. And then we jumped straight into this, so
yeah.
I did not get to practice today.
Yeah, we run a league. For those who are not familiar with what we typically do, we run a league on Sunday nights and had a happy hour practice at 1 o'clock today Eastern time, and that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Travis Breyer says they don't have their air ducts in this week.
Uh-oh. Now, it's my understanding...
That would slow them down, would it not?
Yeah, it's my understanding the science behind this aero package, at least at Atlanta, is the massive spoiler on the back of it.
Punching a hole.
Yeah, exactly. Pushing the air upwards so cars can get behind them and draft up to them.
Yeah. Mr. Keith says still early in the race.
Yeah.
Right now.
It is. It is. We got Kevin Harvick. Let's see where that guy. He's up to 8th. He's moved up 10 positions.
Travis is on in. What are we doing here?
Travis
Pippin.
Oh, we can get him on.
All right, let me go over here and get him.
Okay. Well, bear with us for a moment as we're adding a third person. Give me just 1 second here, and we'll get pulled up back in with the cameras. Yeah, I think that package actually starts next week. Yeah, the spoiler or the rear spoiler is the big difference this week. So I'm curious about that. All right, we are rounding up the troops here on our third camera. I'll throw the cameras back up in just a moment once I connect. You know what's cool? I'm watching this in my PJs. Have not gotten dressed yet, but that's because I wasn't going anywhere today. If it's raining, sleeting, awesome, Alan. If you don't mind, I'll join you in your PJs. I'm wearing some very comfortable clothes as well. Oh man, listen, our cameras are somewhat jacked up. There's one. There's one. As you can see, the cameras are really messed up. There am I.
Have you got me?
Finally. Boys, what are we doing here? What do we got going on, people? Our cameras are fouled up. And I don't like it.
Discord sounds a little off today.
Yeah.
I changed the server. You can change your server around when it's goofy like that. For y'all, for some reason, it seems to work better as US Central.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Whenever I join, it goes USA East.
Okay.
Hagen says cars only have 550 horsepower versus 750.
Right.
They're able to go pretty much wide open. Look here at Larson going around there. I think I got Larson in my fantasy too.
Yes, Storm. How to Stream 101. It's always a constant work in progress. And
yeah, that's on me. That's on me.
Always a work in progress.
I was at Lowe's, daggone it, and there was a line to get your wood cut on their big cutting machine.
Yeah.
Line to get your wood cut.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't got a table saw, so I can't be cutting big 4x8 pieces.
Or that.
Oh no, that just ruined it.
Yeah, boys, we're a train wreck. We are a flipping train wreck right now.
Speaking of.
Okay, there we go. We're set back up.
Excuse me. We're rolling. Everybody knows we're.
All right, listen. Let me get a quick rundown here, at least of our top 20, and maybe some other drivers. Of course, we got Almirola leading. Stenhouse will be your second car. He is 2.5 back. This kind of looks like the old Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. We got Kyle Larson third. He's 3 seconds back. Denny Hamlin 3.2 back in fourth. Ooh. We have Martin Truex Jr. running top 5 now. He's right under 4 seconds back. And then we got Clint Boyer running 6th. And we've got Kurt Busch running 7th. 8th, we're looking at Harvick with Daniel Suarez catching him pretty good, it looks like. Then Ryan Newman. Yeah, Ryan Newman in that Roush Fenway car.
Are you telling me there's 2 Roush cars in the top 10?
Is that not crazy?
What year is this?
Yeah.
1998?
Wow, no kidding. And we got Chase Elliott going underneath him. Let's look from the rear and watch him complete this pass if he can. Trying to get behind or around Ryan Newman. Going around the 52 car. I'm not sure who the 52 car is right now, to be honest. Then we get to the main man in P12. We know him as Joey Logano. Rick Ware is in the 52.
That's my guess.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. Then in 13th, we got Ryan Blaney.
Yeet.
Okay, then we look at Brad Keselowski. So you got 3 Penske cars running 11th, 12th, and 13th. Excuse me, 12th, 13th, and 14th. Then you got a guy named Kyle Busch, who came from the back of the field up to 15th.
Man, I'd like to see him get up there and get a win today right off the bat.
I bet you would. That's selfish, don't you think?
I'm being a little selfish when it comes to that. Yeah. I am.
16th position is Eric Jones, who finished 3rd last week at Daytona. Then we got Alex Bowman, who, in my opinion, is one of the most boring drivers there are.
I agree.
Good Lord. Does the guy ever talk? Anyway, he's running 17th. Then we get to Paul Menard in the Wood Brothers Ford running 18th. In 19th, we have William Byron in that Liberty Flames car. And then rounding out the top 20. Yeah. Rounding out the top 20 is Michael McDowell in the 34 Mustang. A couple other highlighted drivers of interest. Ryan Preece is 21st. Jimmy Johnson is 22nd.
Mr. Keith says that sometimes the quiet ones are those skilled ones.
True. Reminds me a lot of my iRacing abilities. The quieter, the more skilled you are. That's why I don't talk a whole lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
The stealthier they are.
Stealthier.
The stealthier they are.
The stealthier they are, without a doubt. Okay. Let's head back up to the front of the field.
I was actually looking to see if they was offering that McDonald's car.
That's a pretty paint scheme.
Yeah, that thing's a beaut.
Yeah, they ever drew that one really, they knew what they were doing there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Let me take this opportunity to welcome everybody to the show today. We're basically doing race view. It's a live view of the race. Copyright issue says we can't show Thoughts broadcast, but we can bring it to you this way. If you're new, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. And if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up for us. We would appreciate it. And come back, join us anytime. We're on here a lot.
Quite a bit.
Smurfy says hi.
Hayden said he's
Hello,
in
Smurfy.
El Paso, Texas.
Let me get a shout out here to Smurfy2235, who is, I'm assuming, live streaming some Fortnite right now. He is not. Okay, my son says Smurfy says hello. We'd like to give a little shout out to Smurfy2235.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, we like old Smurfy.
Smurfy's a pretty good Fortnite.
He's a faithful viewer. Faithful viewer, that guy.
Well, that Stenhouse is holding it high, wide, and handsome.
High, wide, and handsome.
Johnny Beatum, hello, how are you doing?
Let's see Keselowski here. That was kind of my dark horse until they actually, I saw him practice. He was sick yesterday too, Keselowski.
Storm, he streams on YouTube also.
Yeah, he's on the YouTubes.
Why should you stream Fortnite when you should be streaming NASCAR?
I agree, but
don't tell us twice.
To each their own, I suppose.
Exactly right. I like that Jimmy Johnson car. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it.
I do like it too. I certainly do.
I think it's I think he's done a lot better with it. I don't get sick to my stomach anymore when I see the 48 car. I usually, when I seen that logos on there,
yeah,
I used to say, "Oh, Lord,
yeah,
have mercy."
Yeah. Let's get him subs. Yeah, Storm, get that young man some subs. He's a faithful viewer of the Flying Aces and what we do here, and yeah.
That 18 car's headed to the front, boys.
That 18 is on a rail. Let's check in with him.
He's riding that same line he rode in the Truck Series last night.
He's getting around there.
Sandell says, "Put it out."
Put it out. Now here's the thing. Who's going to be doing that now? Since David Hoots is retired.
David Hoots.
Now I know. Put it out. Put it out. Turn 2. Put it out. Love that guy. Cotton it up, guys. Love that guy.
Oh, gosh. You guys are crazy.
Yeah. It's funny stuff.
You guys are crazy, man.
If you don't know who we're talking about, race director David Hoots just retired last week after the Daytona 500. And he's the race director, so cautions had to go through him. He would yell down to the track official, "Put it out! Put it out!" In just that type of voice. And pretty funny stuff. So
funny guy, that David Hoots.
On my television feed right now, they are not under caution, so I'm looking to see what happened to bring out. Oh, it's a competition caution. I'm about a lap and a half behind on television coverage, so we're going to go down pit road here. I do believe. See what kind of the pit road coverage we can get. Let's, well. Now, what's
Here's
this?
the thing about Atlanta. Tires don't matter.
Yeah, sure.
Will anybody be going down?
Will anybody take tires after 40 laps?
I doubt it. I doubt it, fellas.
I don't know.
Tires don't matter here in Atlanta.
That's what they say.
I think Almirola's another guy kind of in the Alex Bowman category where he's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Would you agree? Not much of a a personality. I like those fiery guys that want to get in there and stir it up.
Yeah.
You know, and give those comments and tell us what they really think. Almirola, not so much. Alex Bowman, not so much. I think Daniel Suarez falls in that category.
I like Suarez, though.
Come on, Logano. What happened, man?
Man, Denny Hamlin's, he was straight the wall.
He was. I saw that.
My Lord, look at all them people. What did he do?
Who is he? I can't. What?
Logano.
I don't know. He lost a ton of positions there. He's back to 23rd, it looks like.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it live. Right. Well,
yeah.
My screen's just now checking up.
Yeah.
Oh, 88 parked with his rear end. He couldn't get out the box.
Okay. That's what it was. Yeah, there you go, Alex Bowman. Thank you.
So right on cue.
Right on
Alex
cue.
Bowman, and then he turns out to be
He screws over my driver.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kyle's up to 5th.
I'm a Joey Logano
All
fan.
right. Let's go, KB.
Hey, right now, Matt Tifft is shown as your leader on RaceView.
Yeah, they changed his tires with a car being parallel to the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
somebody in the green and white car is... I don't know who that is. I can't tell.
Well,
was Kyle Larson?
Yeah.
Harvick? No, it says Almirola.
Yeah.
P2. Then Harvick,
Larson,
Hamlin,
Almirola, Harvick, Hamlin, Kyle Busch is up to P5. Can you believe that?
Of course I can believe that. He's riding the same line that he rode last night in the Truck Series.
Yeah. True that. True that. So here's that awesome-looking McDonald's car.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that is one sweet car.
So it's a 38 car that spun it in there and
I don't know. I'm getting ready to watch it on TV here as they come down pit road. Yeah, at least on my TV view.
Robert Powell says the Smithfield car's growing on him. That company's just down the road. He might be able to pull for that Mustang.
Well, I tell you what, it's a beautiful race car. He's always got sweet paint schemes. All right, so on my television feed, they're coming down pit road now, so I'm literally about 3 to 4 minutes behind on television.
Right, right. If you're new, just join us, guys. If you like what you see, please, by all means, hit that subscribe button. We're showing you Race View right now. It's a live rendition of the race. And give us a big thumbs up if you guys like it. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Alan, I think Storm was referring to Smurfy 2235. He is a young Fortnite live streamer, a friend of my son's. He has checked us out. He's usually one of the first ones to check out our live stream every night when we go live. I think Storm was just being kind and trying to get the young man some subscribers.
And doing a darn good job of it.
And that's true, Dill. That's the most important thing about NASCAR is, generally speaking, and research shows this, NASCAR fans buy NASCAR products, sponsored products. That is a fact.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick iRacing question, if I may, GT Park says. Of course you may, GT Park. The floor is now yours, sir. What series does the Monster Energy Chevrolet SS run in? It's not listed in any of the A-Class or Carburetor Cup races as an option. It's my understanding that was just the old Cup car for Chevrolet.
Before the Camaro.
Before the Camaro came out, and it's just included content. I think you can run in hosted races.
So if you had that, just stay it on your profile. They don't race it.
And you can run it in Carburetor Cup. It's the free car that you can run in Carburetor Cup. If I'm wrong, someone please correct me, but I do believe that is the case. Ron Walsh says if he's playing Fortnite, he's a hacker, bro. Oh man,
that's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's go NASCAR Fantasy Live right here, and let's see what I'm doing right here. So
we're getting ready for a restart, by the way.
I don't want to create an entry. Come on, I've already created one.
Here we go.
I thought I was signed in.
We are off, boys and girls.
Boogity, boogity,
we are restarting.
God, look at that McDonald's car, how gorgeous that is. That makes me want to go out and buy a Big Mac.
Ooh.
A Big Mac.
So what you're saying is sponsorship dollars hard at work right there.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Understood.
It was Daniel Hemrick that got screwed up in the pits there.
Yeah. Yeah, Travis Pryor, you're correct. Kyle Busch is on a mission.
Yes, he is. He's on
3 wide. Hold on, Ricky.
Kyle is that guy. Kyle is that guy that usually wins unless he beats himself or just has a garbage car. You know, he's that guy. He has quickly become that guy in NASCAR.
You know they can make a lot of adjustments in these things to give them either more speed or better downforce and all that stuff. They can make a lot more adjustments than they've ever been able to in the past.
Mm-hmm. Now Kyle is back to 8th now. Him and Keselowski are door to door. He's up to 7th.
Bruce says that Hendrick doesn't look that fast.
Does or does not?
Does not look that fast.
Let's see, the top Hendrick car.
It's amazing to me how those Mustangs are that fast already this season, and this is the first season with them. And last year, remember how everybody knows how Chevy struggled last year. Yeah. And now Ford, they're not going to struggle, I don't think.
Well, you asked me last week or sometime on a recent live stream about it, and I didn't think there would be that much catch up for Ford to do because they're similar to the Fusion. And I think the ZL1 was just a complete redesign, and that put Chevrolet behind.
Ooh, Ryan Blaney was about sideways.
That's good. All right.
That PPG car is growing on
Yes,
me.
it is. It's a beautiful race car. Shane Dill made a comment about it.
On social media, how beautiful it was and how it's the paint scheme of the year and all this stuff. I don't see it.
I mean, it's solid.
Well, let's take a look at it, shall we?
I
have bad news.
That 18 right there.
I have bad news.
Wrong sponsor.
Gentlemen, I have bad news. It's last week's Daytona 500 car on RaceView. Come on, NASCAR. You pay for a service, and, well, at least this week you have Ryan Newman's Acorns car. Last week it would not show up Oscar Mayer. Didn't show up the Oscar Mayer.
What's going on with Kyle Busch?
He's dropping like a rock, isn't he? He's back to 12th.
He made a bad adjustment, I guarantee you. You can listen to his in-car radio there.
We probably don't want to do that on the live stream.
Well, I'd say you're probably right.
Yeah, it does remind you of the 80s a little bit. I agree with that deal. That's a good point.
Mr. Keith, they was going to repave it last year, but there was a bunch of them. They all complained about it, and they didn't do it.
Yeah,
there's a pretty good crowd there for Atlanta, guys.
Yeah, they solidly.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing.
I wouldn't care to went to watch this live.
Well, we planned on it. But earlier in the week, of course, we live about 6 hours. Listen to me. We live about 6 hours from Atlanta. And the forecast didn't look very good. Harvick's at P4, by the way. Forecast didn't look very good. So we kind of pulled the plug on that earlier in the week.
Why would they complain? The drivers like it is. They like the major tire fall off. They love the multiple grooves that they can go up, down, middle. It's all about the driver here, and they didn't want to have it repaved, and
be a single groove.
Would make it
single groove.
Repave would make it a single groove and worse racing for a few years.
And take about 5 years for the track to season and.
Yeah, so they wanted to leave it like it was. And so you see all the black on the track. They went back and resealed it really well last year after this race.
It does eat up tires, that's for sure.
Yeah,
all right,
man,
so we're still up front here. Larson has pulled out to
Killer Beast joining us today. How you doing, Killer Beast?
Howdy.
Front view.
Will we be going to the Richmond race? Brandon Bradshaw wants to know.
Not.
That's a possibility. We've been to Richmond several times. Not ruling it out at all.
We never roll it out.
Yeah. It depends on our work schedule, to be honest with you. If we have a lot of important stuff to do on Monday.
Our definite to-go-tos are 2 Martinsvilles, 2 Bristols. I'll be in Daytona in July.
3 Charlotte.
And probably at least 1 Charlotte for me.
It might be the Roval for me this year.
Shane Dill said, remember, Kyle has 0 laps practice in that car.
True that. It's a backup car, just like the Wheelman. Exactly right.
What you do in iRacing, you just go straight to a backup without any laps on it. And is that how you operate?
That's the way I roll. That's the way I roll.
I've never seen anybody like him before. In iRacing, you know, it's always good to get out there before the race and get you some laps in to kind of get accustomed to what you need to do. Not Wheelman. When the race rolls around, boy, he jumps right in there and goes straight through there.
Yep.
He ain't got time for no practice.
No, he ain't got time for that.
I used to be a big Allen Iverson fan. We talking about practice? Not a game, not the race, but practice. Look here at Dawsonville, Georgia's own Chase Elliott. Trying to get by.
They love him down there.
Yeah, they do. Trying to get by that Kyle Busch.
Killer B said, I'm going to Martinsville truck race on October 26th because my friend I know in person is racing Dawson Cram 83. Sweet.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Shane Miller right now looks like Kyle Larson is your man. You had Almirola who led up to the first 40-lap caution, and then Larson beat him off pit road, and Larson took off.
Yeah. And actually up to a 1.8-second lead over Almirola.
Beecham, have we been to Talladega? No, we
no,
haven't.
We
that
have
is on
not.
the bucket list. There's really no reason why we shouldn't go to Talladega.
Yeah.
Been to Daytona several times, but never been to Talladega.
Yeah. Let's get a quick look here at this 32 car, Corey LaJoy. I love that paint scheme. Love that paint scheme.
Shane Miller said he don't like Larson.
I don't either.
Larson,
I don't know why.
Why don't y'all like Larson?
No particular reason. Just
because he's tiny.
Well, what's that got to do with anything? Shane Miller says the face.
Yeah.
I want my driver to be able to fight.
So if he gets in a,
I just don't.
Fight, you want him to protect himself.
I just see him getting thrown around like a little rag doll.
Okay, I got you. I
can't pull for a little Californian high-pitched voice feller.
Oh, come on, Travis.
I'll tell you one thing. That little Californian can drive a race car.
That he can.
Look here at Austin Dillon, boys.
He can drive the hound out of it for about the first 490 miles.
Yeah. Then he finds himself up into the wall.
Last 10 miles, he's...
These RCR cars are struggling. You got Dillon in 23rd and Hemrick in 25th. They did not bring their best equipment, apparently.
You know, Dillon looked good in practice, though.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So we got Keselowski now, who is in 10th. I'm trying to keep track of these Penske cars. I am a Logano fan, in case I haven't made that clear. So
Shane Miller wants to be a NASCAR driver so bad. Well, Shane, I'll tell you what. iRacing will help you get there. I'm not going to lie to you. It's amazing. It's the most realistic simulation there is, and you get to race against a lot of NASCAR guys on there. Every now and then you'll pop in a room, and boom. You'll have William Byron in there. Kligerman's in there a lot. Who else are we talking about? TJ Major's in there. Dale Jr.'s in there. Tony Stewart.
I've never seen
Rico
Dale Jr.
Abreu. Somebody sent us a picture 2 weeks ago of them being in a dirt race with Dale Jr.
I remember that. Hey, Kyle, what are you doing up there on that wall, man?
Aiden says, JW, look at the Flying Aces Discord and look at the photos I sent in the general text chats.
10-4 on Discord.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll have to do that after we're done here, because if I go into that, it'll jack up our cameras.
How do you guys feel about Discovery Channel's series about Bowman Gray Stadium? I think the first season was pretty fun.
Ooh.
I have not seen, but that's only like an hour and a half drive for me, so I'd love to go up there this summer.
Let me tell you a guy who loves himself some Bowman Gray Stadium.
Chocolate Mars.
That's Chocolate Mars.
Hey, I know a guy.
Hey, I know a guy. I know a guy.
I don't know what's really going on in those pictures. Let's be honest with you. What in the world?
What's going on? Yeah, Rescue Me. I think you're talking about iRacing, right? Isn't free. If you pay the extra and set in the tower stand. Oh, yeah, got you. Sorry, Johnny. Johnny and Rescue. You were having your own conversation. I hopped in. My apologies. Do we have a Twitter, Smurfy? Yes, we do. It's at
Come on, Smurfy. That's a silly question.
It's at _Flying Aces. Harvick.
That's right.
Up to P3. Up to P3.
Stankhouse. He's still.
Stankhouse still top 5. Still in the top 5.
You know, in your title of this thing, you got the Folds of Honor 50.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Mother of God, I didn't. Yeah, 50.
Yeah, I thought we were only streaming the first 50 laps.
So that's why you were late.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was going to come in and do the last 450.
Yeah. Ooh, Shane Miller. Why does it sound like there's a tornado near my house? Ooh, buddy, I hope not. I hope not.
You want me to edit that video?
I've already done it. Relax, bruh.
Oh my God, buddy, you're on it, son.
Listen, this
You're
ain't
a
my
beast.
first rodeo live
They call
streaming.
you the beast over there, son.
Working with you two, I'm so
You're smart.
listen. Working with you two, I'm so used to adjusting on the fly. I get used to correcting others' mistakes.
Listen to him, Travis. Listen to him, Travis. You gonna
Yes,
put up with that, Travis?
I mean, he has a point.
Thank you very much. Dang, man. Almirola is 4 seconds behind Kyle Larson.
So whichever who gets out front, it looks like it's gonna pull away.
Like you saw in the All-Star race last May.
Yeah, yeah. Scott K says, same here, Shane. Been windy and storm all day. Could that be my man Scott Kaiser?
Same here, Shane.
Is that my man Scott Kaiser maybe
I don't-
chilling with us today?
I do not know. Scott K.
Maybe. Scott K.
The sun's come out down here in Charlotte for the
Uh-oh.
first time in about a week and a half, it seems
Well,
like.
We too are seeing sun here
I think we got a little sun here.
in the western side of Virginia, which is odd. Which is really odd.
Yep. Shane Miller's got 70-mile-an-hour wind gust. Scott K says, nope, that's not Scott Kaiser. Okay. That's all right, Scott K. I'm glad you're with us, buddy, whether you're Scott Kaiser or not.
All right, so it looks like Harvick has made his way up to P2. No.
They said, GT says that's funny, both TV and you
No.
had the Harvick perspective right now.
Yep. Well, he's kind of the car on the move. He has made his way up 15 positions from the start of the race. He is not up to P2. He's still in 4th. He's 4.7 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin, the Daytona 500 champion, is 4th place, 7 4/10 seconds back. So it's really spread out here. Really, really
Man,
spread
it's not
out.
keeping them together, is it?
It is not. It is not.
Wow.
But again, the tires. The tires are the big issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we get a lot of cautions, it's possible teams are going to be running close to running out of tires.
Yeah.
And making some adjustments
Yeah.
to where they'll stick together, too. I mean, that's possible. Kyle's going under 9 car here.
Let's check it
Oh,
out.
Stankhouse, he's working on Hamlin.
Top 5. He's working at top 5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle's made it to the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep.
Kyle's in 11th.
Maybe.
Kyle's in 11th. He's about 1.2 behind Brad K in 10th.
Yep. I see that now.
But hot on his heels is a driver you know is Joey Logano.
We have Life with Matthew and Kate Hardy joining us right now. Thank
Hello.
you so much for joining us, and a hello to you.
Hello, hello.
May you enjoy some NASCAR racing today.
Glad you're hanging out with us. We're coming up on the end of this stage. We are 15. We're looking at about 23 laps-ish, 23 laps to go to the end of this stage.
Yep. Matthew and Kate Hardy says, I love racing. Well, we do too, buddy. That's why we basically that's why we started this channel. We've been doing it for about over a year. We do a lot of iRacing simulation, and we just actually started broadcasting the races on RaceView last week, and this is our second attempt of that, and would love to
Had a great time doing it.
yeah, would love for everybody to join us. Murphy says, I love Lucas, and he called me a hacker.
That's 1v1.
Yeah.
I 1v1'd Lucas, and he called me a hacker. That means playing
Okay.
one
Yeah.
on one.
Yep. All
Yeah.
right. I need to go. I told you he calls them calls everybody hackers.
Yeah.
You're a hacker, bro. You're a hacker.
Breaking news. Logano inside. 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 Come on, say it with me, GT Park. And clear. I think.
4-quarter panel clear.
Good job.
Thank you very much, Life with Matthew and Kate Hardy, for being our newest subscriber on the YouTube.
Yeah. Thank you very much. That reminds me, guys, if you like what you see, please give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you like. And, man, tell your buddies about us. We'd love to have you. I'd love to have everybody over here watching it with us. That's what we do. We love some racing.
Harvick up to P2.
I noticed that. I was getting ready to click on him, and he is actually gaining. He is actually gaining on Larson.
I had Harvick. Of course, we all had Harvick at one time. But after his issues in practice, I thought, well, it's just not going to be his weekend, so I took him out of my fantasy.
Yeah. Yes.
Shane Miller also subscribed. Thank you so much, Shane Miller.
Slide jobs do wear the tires. Mr. Keith, you're exactly right. Number 4 up to P2. He's got it down to almost 4 seconds. He's 4.1. He's cut it significantly.
He's on the move. I don't think he has enough time before this.
Not for the end of the stage.
Drew said he feels like Harvick's going to win today. Well, you're probably right on that.
Yeah, I don't.
Harvick owns this place in Phoenix, man. He loves it.
Yeah.
I wonder if the line he normally runs, you know that low line that he was running last year and was dominating?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to keep it down there this whole time. Well, yep, looks like he's still doing it. They're actually showing it on Fox. He's on the bottom.
He's on the bottom.
I cannot get enough of that McDonald's car. I'm sorry.
Would you like to get another shot of it?
I'm watching on Fox there, but man, I want me a Big Mac. Shaky got Harvick winning. He's got Harvick, Larson, Almirola, Boyer, Kurt, and you're gonna be big time right there. I actually thought I would kind of reserve a little bit for later in the year, so I didn't pick as strong a field as you did. I don't think.
You try to sneak old B.J. McLeod in there?
I think he did.
No, I didn't do that. But I'll tell you who I got, Shane. Hang on a second. I'll tell you. I will tell you.
Who's in the 77?
That is Smithley.
Okay.
I got Truex, Kyle Larson, Daniel Suarez, Clint Boyer, and Kurt Busch. And I got Jimmy in my garage.
That's not a bad choice.
I also got Boyer winning.
Breaking news.
Boyer's gonna be up
Breaking news. Logano. Top 10.
Ba-bam.
Trying to get that stage point. Trying to get that stage point. Around Brad K. Trying to get that stage point.
Scott says the new bacon Big Mac is so good. Boy, that does sound good.
It does sound good. If
what would make me happy?
What's that?
Fat 12 just turned that night.
12 turned the what? The 19?
The 19.
Yeah.
I ain't never liked nobody in that 19 car.
No, you've not. Now you used to be.
says B.J. McLeod's a rock star.
Oh, I didn't know that.
GT says proof that bacon can literally improve anything. They've got a bacon on a freaking Big Mac.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shane Miller says, can you check on Jimmy?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see where Jimmy is running. 23rd right now.
Ooh, Big Jimmy ain't running.
Jimmy's not running worth a manure.
Come on,
How
Jimmy.
How close is he to being lapped?
He is 2, 4, 5, 6. He is 2, 4. There are 6 cars ahead of him and Kyle Larson. He's just 26 seconds
with Matthew,
back.
Kate Hardy. This is not a game. This is an actual program from NASCAR.com that you have to subscribe to, and it's an actual virtual rendition of the race that's going on in Atlanta right now. It's live views, live look-ins. You can do all the stuff you're seeing on the screen, but it's up to the date, up to second, just exactly what's going on the track at Atlanta right now. So that's how we're watching this.
Let me pull this down, and you can kind of see the telemetry and stuff up top.
Danny021 says, let's go Larson is leading. Yes, Larson is leading, and he's not only leading, he's actually dominating, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's pulled back. He's made it 4.6.
That McDonald's car is really just, man, he is out there.
Yeah, Jimmy's struggling, boys and girls.
Jimmy Johnson did rumor running IndyCar races in the near future. Maybe his performance has something to do with that. I don't know, but I do know that he did test F1 in the off season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did do that. Can you watch the real cameras on the track, Shane Miller says?
I cannot. I don't think.
No. You can't do it through this. Cannot do it.
Yeah, RaceView does not offer in-car cameras. And I don't...
Yes, Life with Matthew, Kate Hardy. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't want to be copyright... I don't want to get a copyright strike for showing the TV broadcast, so I don't want to touch that. I really enjoy our YouTube channel and don't want anything against it.
Exactly.
This is
it's illegal. You can't do it.
Yeah. This is only our second time we've ever streamed the NASCAR race view, but we also do an iRacing live stream, and that's somewhat of our bread and butter. And we don't want to.
Kenridge put out a new video, guys.
Oh my! Let me grab everyone's attention for a brief moment. If you are on the Twitter and you want a funny racing follow,
you gotta say the last one.
Go follow Blue Wolf Racing 1. Blue Wolf Racing 1. Just a hilarious gentleman. And breaking news: Logano taking away P8.
Matthew and Kate Hardy said they've got a copyright claim on YouTube channel as well for NASCAR. Yeah, that's what we're trying to avoid. But
that's
why
what we're
not
trying to
showing
avoid. Yeah.
Live views, but this is a live rendition from NASCAR Race View. So,
yeah.
Smurfy followed us on the Twitter. Thank you, Smurfy. Appreciate that.
We're just we're just doing this to hang out and all watch the race together. Nothing more.
Did you see that, Travis?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm rewatching it. Yeah. I'm rewatching it and checking out his die casts in the back.
Oh man, he's one funny guy. There's never a dull moment around Jake Henry.
No.
Jake races with us about every night on our YouTube channel, and he gets himself in a lot of trouble sometimes with people around him. He has the worst luck getting in rooms with people that have no idea what they're doing.
True that.
And he is usually the butt of the joke, if you know what I'm saying. Every time he's always the one that gets destroyed or tore up, and he makes the short videos and edits them, and oh my Lord, they're so funny. Shane Deal, I got the top 5 fantasy. Heck yeah.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do.
Hoping for a caution too.
And this is the Folds of Honor 500, correct?
That is true. That is correct.
Not the 50.
Not the 50. Not the 50.
You know, Bubba's driving McDonald's car too. But his doesn't look half as pretty as Larson's.
Yeah.
Google users, thank you for joining us. Any cautions? They've had one.
They just had one, the competition caution.
And now the the stage caution's getting ready to come out.
Yeah.
Shane Miller says turn on NASCAR Drive.
I don't see that's got live video, and I don't know if we get in trouble for that.
Yeah, well,
that's just to be honest with you.
Too. Hey, Travis, did you see Penske fan number 12 there?
Yeah, I like that username.
Hey, real quick, is anybody noticing what I'm seeing? And that's Joey Logano climbing up to P7.
Yes, I am. Penske fan 12. Yes, the racing is better already today with this new package. They're staying together for more laps, but towards the end of a tire run, they're spreading out a little more. But it is fun racing for the first 10, 12,
yeah,
15
that's about right.
laps.
That's about right.
At the end of a caution, yes.
That's about right.
After that, it kind of spreads out like Atlanta normally does, but it looks to me like who gets out front is going to be the one to pull away. For some reason, I would say there's a push or something, arrow push or something going on that won't allow the cars in the back to pull up on the leader.
Right.
But now Larson's also, we all know he's good up against the wall, and I think this is a nice package for him to stay up there and keep rolling.
Yeah.
By the way, the last week's Daytona 500 had the worst ratings in the history of the race. I've seen that, but now I think you got to take into account there's a lot of other avenues people are watching races on now, and they're not showing the whole kit and caboodle when it comes to the ratings because they're just only factoring in certain things.
It's called television. They factor in television, not the live streaming, not the people who watch it on DVR, not the people who watch it
right. There's
on
no
YouTube.
way to do that, so that's why.
Yeah.
I think.
But nonetheless,
if you
ratings are down. Of course, we're not denying that
That's
fact. They have been for going down for a decade, and that's
True.
every sport.
Like, put it out.
Put it out
Stage 1.
into stage 1. Put it out.
Would like also to let you guys know if you are new to the channel, if you are just tuning in, we like to do this every week, every NASCAR race we can. We also do a lot of iRacing. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and give us a big thumbs up and let us know you're enjoying it so we can keep doing it. Penske Fan is at the stage ending. Yes, end of stage number 1, Penske Fan 12. What a great name, Penske Fan 12. Who do you root for?
Austin Dillon. I think he's Austin.
I think he's a Hendrick fan.
I think he's an Austin Dillon fan.
Bruce Pender says he's like from Mexico. I thought he said live from Mexico.
Okay.
Like from Mexico. Okay. Oh, thank you, Bruce. I think he gave us a like from Mexico. All right. Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much, Bruce.
I think Bruce was in Mexico last week, wasn't he?
Bruce is with us last week. I know that.
Yeah, and I think he was the one that was in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken.
Or maybe he was headed to Mexico. I can't remember.
Something like that. There was something like that.
He was on the move, so to speak.
Until NASCAR management changes, viewership will continue to drop. Luckily, they got the other one out of there, and his brother came in, and I think he's going to do a whole lot better job.
Hey, look at that.
Penske Fan number 12 has subbed to us. Thank you so much, Penske Fan number 12. We
Brian
appreciate
James.
that.
Brian James as well. Thank you very much, Brian. Glad to have you on board.
Slide job. Love seeing those slide jobs on the screen, guys. If you're new to the channel, you'll get a personalized one there, just like you see Brian James.
And Penske Fan number 12.
And Penske 12. That's right. There you go.
Ba-bam.
All right, so the big question here is the race off pit road. What are we going to do here? Anybody brave enough to take 2 left side tires here only?
Hey, I think you might see 3, maybe.
Okay.
Left front, they don't change the left front.
Yeah. That 3-tire strategy. That's always solid.
Yeah.
And add a little windshield washer fluid.
Why not? Yeah. Why not?
Watching
3 tires of wiper fluid on this stop, boys.
Yep.
I've been watching mid-90s races.
Yes.
And it cracks me up seeing the guy with the long squeegee out there just squeegee in the window.
Yeah. I saw a video on Twitter last night of Dale Earnhardt. I think it was at Riverside, if I'm not mistaken. Climbing out of his car, sitting up on the window.
What is Larson doing there? Did he turn around?
Yeah.
That might have been a glitch on the system there.
Racing Ray, thank you very much, Racing, for joining us. Anyway, Dale was out of his car.
Locked in to 22 again on this pit side.
I would like to speak. Dale was out of his car with his left hand cleaning off his windshield as he was driving.
Oh, that was in Richmond.
That was Richmond?
Car.
Okay. Yeah, it was in the Wrangler car.
Yeah, he jumped up out of the car and was wiping the windshield off on under the caution there.
Yeah. According to
RaceView, I'll be
RaceView,
right back. Gotta go make pit stop, boys. Be right back.
New leader, Kevin Harvick. Under the caution flag.
I was telling the 88 he's number 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was ugly. That's 2 times.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So it looks like Harvick's going to be the leader here. Could that be the last time anyone else leads this race? That's the question. Let's go Suarez number 41, Slick Rick says. Let's check on the 41. Let's see where he is.
We're about to find out if that
P12.
42 really has something or if it's just leader gets out front and
Yep.
clean air.
Correct. Larson has been the class of the field so far. Let's see what he's got for Harvick and if this rules package does anything. Heck, you never know what the drivers are thinking. They may purposely try to go single file. I don't know. Early in the race, I have no idea. But I do know the tires and the major tire give up will be a big factor here. More so than the new rules package. I've heard it all week on the radio. Let's see. Life with Matthew and Kate Hardy. Can I please have some subs? Life with Matthew and Kate would like some subs. If you guys feel compelled, please subscribe to them. We generally don't promote for ourselves. I know the Outlaw does there. My brother, who is not in his chair, he likes to promote it every now and then. But we generally don't ask for subs for ourselves. We're not into that. Now, don't get me wrong, we do love subs, but we're not here just for subscribers.
Speaking
I
of,
do.
Which the other day.
Yeah, I'll come.
Which.
Yes, I have. I'll come right back to that. I want to. That Madden Man CC is our newest subscriber on YouTube, and we thank you very much for that. Now, which? Yes, that's a good place. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Jared Chandler of Wise, Virginia, leading me to which. Yes. He told me all about which, and I tried it and liked it a lot. Closest one.
Pretty solid Twitter follow.
Yeah, he's good. Our local which is about an hour away, so I don't get there very often. All right, so we're getting ready to go back under racing conditions here.
Get you one of them coffee mugs there, Haley. Those are always fun.
I want to buy a Flying Aces coffee mug. Yes. Thank you, Miss Haley, if you indeed do that. I'm currently drinking.
I suggest a Wheelman.
I'll definitely plug that one.
You don't want that Outlaw.
I'm currently, can't see this very well, but I'm currently drinking out of my Yellowstone National Park coffee mug today. I love myself some coffee, Miss Haley. Myself, Shane Deal loves coffee. We're just guys laid back here drinking coffee and talking racing. That's what we do here. Which is nice. Yes, it is. Penske fan. A lot of options there. Somewhat overwhelming.
Which?
Yeah. Well, somewhat overwhelming from time to time, but all right, we're stacking up 2x2 here. We're getting ready to go back under green flag conditions. This is the last pace lap. So it looks like now you and Travis, you and Penske fan, you'd be delighted to know that Ryan Blaney's going to be starting outside row number 2 in P4.
Come on.
Yep. What in God's great name happened to Joey Logano?
He got stuck behind that 88.
Okay, so that was in that hurt him significantly. So he dropped like a rock. He's back in 18th. Kyle is in 14th, restarting 14th. Byron 13th. I know we got a lot of William Byron people. Let's see. Chase Elliott's 9th. Brad Keselowski, Bill Byron.
Like him being called
Keselowski's 8th. Stenhouse 7th. Hamlin 6th. 5th is Truex. 4th, Blaney. 3rd, Burt Cush. And then we got Larson and, of course, Harvick. Let's go from the front view. Pace car is off. And we're rolling. Green. Soren Plays. Hey, Mr. Sailors. It's actually Salyers, but that's cool. Thank you very much, Soren Plays. Welcome to the show, Soren. Hey, we're 3 wide for the lead here, by the way. Just pointing that out. We were 3 wide. Now we're 2 wide. We're 4 wide, about 3 rows back.
6 wide.
We're 9 wide.
I don't think they can make the turn.
Probably not 6 wide. All right, so you got Harvick pulling out a little bit here. Took that bottom down around the apron out of 4. And has opened himself up to about a 3/10, 4/10 second lead over Truex, who has propelled himself to second. Kurt Busch going high.
Car.
Yeah.
That was an aggressive move on that start.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Who invited him to the party?
I don't know, but they
Jeez.
sure did. Larson has fallen back to 4th. And then 5th is Denny Hamlin. Let's go a little bit deeper in the field here and see what's going on. Go right here with Blaney.
Yeah, he got took 4 wide.
Yeah, he did. He sure did.
He is got an anchor on his bumper.
Yeah, that could, Alan, you're right. That could have been a massive mistake. So here's what I've gathered about the new rules package. I think you stay together longer at the start of a run, but I believe once tires fall off, which doesn't take long at all here at Atlanta, you've got the single file stuff. Yeah.
Blaney chopped up Burt Cush's nose right.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh. All right, so Harvick has pulled out to a 8/10 of a second lead.
Yeah, I agree on that. Shane did. About 15 to go or something.
Yeah.
That late race restart might be a bit crazy.
Robert Powell says, glad Blue Wolf Racing wasn't in that 4 wide. No kidding. No kidding.
Blue Wolf just tweeted me a while ago.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I was chatting with him on Twitter.
Yeah.
I just tweeted him, and he responded. Man, that was some good stuff. That last little video he put up. Man, I feel sorry for him. He was at a 370. He ran a clean race, 35 straight laps. After the race, some guy comes up and just waylays him on the cool down a little bit. Don't know why or how, but man, I felt horrible for him.
Probably because he knew he would make a video and put him in it.
No, the guy just started on Christmas Day.
Oh.
He'd only ran like 22 races.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I'm with you, Alan. I don't know where to throw in Quick Trip in the sponsorship.
I'm not wearing the Dex. I'm wearing my Sirius XM KBM. Can you see that?
Look at you, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's my Sirius XM KBM.
Have you ever got copyrighted? No, I have not, Matthew and Kate. I have not been copyrighted. I know the rules, and I don't want to test them. So, now I have been warned one time. We used to have an intro video that had some copyrighted music from Days of Thunder. No, I'm sorry, Top Gun.
Top Gun.
We had was it Top Gun anthem?
No, it was Highway to the Danger
Highway to the Danger Zone. Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. We used to have Danger Zone as part of our intro video, and I got an email from YouTube, and I said no, thank you. So I put an end to that, and since then we went straight stock with everything.
Read Shane Dill's last comment.
Remember, the first hosted race I raced with you guys, Outlaw tried to clobber someone on the cool down, but got me instead. Yeah.
Was that Las Vegas?
That was Las Vegas. Yeah.
Who was I trying to clobber? I don't even remember, but I remember hitting you.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at Chase
Outlaw
Elliott.
Just got shut down by Wheelman.
Yeah.
Hey, Alan. Don't give him big head.
Well, no, look. Let's be realistic. The man's not a singer. The man's not a singer.
What is the little emoji life with Matthew and Katie are
That's
putting?
footprints. That's footsteps.
Oh.
That's footsteps.
Oh.
That's thumbs up and footsteps.
Oh, I heard that.
Thumbs up and footsteps.
If you guys are new to the channel, if you're just tuning in, we are watching the Atlanta race, the Folds of Honor 500 live on the Race View broadcast. Been a pretty good race so far, tight racing. If you like what you see, we're here to bring it to you all season long, hopefully, if we're not at the track. So give us a big subscribe and a thumbs up. We would appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes, Alan. Don't quit your day job there, Outlaw.
Hey, I don't ever claim to be a singer. I just get stuff in my head every now and then. I just want to
Yeah.
Give it a shout out there.
One
Sing a
let it
little
out.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Hey,
sometimes you just got to sing a little tune.
Breaking news. Kyle Busch up to P8.
Bam.
Kyle Busch up to P8.
Harvick's not checking out like I thought.
No,
he
he's
would.
only
He got a
1.2
little
seconds.
bit of
Yeah.
lead,
Yeah.
But he's not checking out.
Correct.
And then again, he could just be
It
saving.
looks to me like he's
Could be
checking
saving.
out.
Hey, James Lowe, I hope we have more than 13 for the race tonight. I agree. Yeah, last week at Darlington race, we only had 13 of the 31 show up. I know you guys got a lot of points out of that, though. And we are taking...
Yeah, we all got a lot of points last week.
Yeah, maybe Harvick wants to, for TV purposes, wants to take it easy on everybody. Hey, everybody, Wooly Toaster 10 Alfredo is back. Back from the Winter Survival.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome.
I assume you survived.
He did. He's back from the Winter
Wooly
Survival.
Toaster, back in the house tonight.
Probably the most unique YouTube follower that we have is Wooly Toaster 10 Alfredo.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's meaning behind that username. Of course, I don't know what it is, but it's unique. I like chicken Alfredo,
New York.
perhaps. I'm a big fan of the chicken.
New York.
All right, top 5. We got Burt Cush, also known as Kurt Busch or Kyle's older brother. And we got Ryan Blaney.
Woo!
3rd place. We've got Martin Truex Jr. 2nd place, and under 1 second now, is Kyle Larson. Yeah, he's cut it down significantly. Yeah. And then, of course, you got Kevin Harvick. Let's watch him from the front view and see if Larson
watch
can...
Harvick go low in the turns. Watch Harvick stay, or Larson stay high, and he'll roll him coming out too right there. He'll catch him coming off two every lap, gaining a little bit.
Yeah, he's got it down to 7
See that
tenths now.
momentum right there? Why would Harvick not want to go to the top right here, knowing that he's coming from the high line? That's what I don't understand about it. The same thing happened in the truck race last night. They all watched Kyle ride that wall and just blow by people, and nobody moved up on the wall. Is it they just don't know how to do it, or they just what's the deal? I don't know.
Feel comfortable.
Yeah, it has to be where your car runs.
Alan said, "Okay, that wasn't Johnson's fault."
That's a response to Life with Matthew and Kate Hardy. I hate Jimmy Johnson because he crashed the whole field at the Clash.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, Alex Kroenke is back with us. Go Larson. Well, your man is cut it down to about 7 tenths of a second, Kroenke.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Keith. When he was interviewed by Dr. Jerry Punch, he let Dr. Jerry Punch have it.
He did. That was at Homestead. Correct.
Scott Speidel said they were playing it safe. You guys got into the wall doing that. That's probably why they didn't go up there. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Kyle is the first to go to the top at Bristol generally. That's a fact. Let's see. Retracted. Message retracted.
The repave at Bristol.
Oh, 07?
Alan, he didn't punch him, but he talked to him pretty bad.
Yeah. Everybody loved old Dr. Jerry Punch. And
I hated to see him retire. And I tell you who else I hated to see retire was the other old boy on ESPN. Oh, gosh. He did the races back in the 80s and 90s on ESPN. Who was our commentator?
Alan
Bestwick?
No, not Bestwick.
No, Alan Bestwick. Speed
Bob Jenkins.
Bob Jenkins.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Boys, if they bring Bob Jenkins back, it would be unreal.
Yeah. Do you guys scream whenever there's a big wreck or something? Yeah.
We get into it, Penske. I ain't going to lie to you. We get into it.
Yeah.
We'll probably start yelling.
If our driver's involved, we get pretty worked up.
I'm still mad at Trevor Bayne for crashing out Blaney when he was leading, whooping the field
He was.
Bristol.
He really was. He was mad.
Trevor Bayne.
Logano is kind of treading water in P13 right now.
Shane, I would say that Bristol will wind up laying sticky stuff down if I had to guess.
What's that called? THC?
THG or THG or something.
THC, I believe.
Eric Estep did a video about how NASCAR supposedly wants nothing to do with ESPN anymore.
Do you know why that is?
I don't.
ESPN. Now I read the same article. If it's the same one that I read, ESPN went. This has not been too long ago. I think it was in about 2006, 2007.
New leader, Kyle Larson.
Damn.
They went to the racetracks and planted people, paid them to go to the track and try to start racist fights and things with NASCAR drivers or with NASCAR fans, so they could make it look like NASCAR fans are all racist. And NASCAR found out about it, and that's why they don't want anything to do with ESPN. Because it was proven fact, and they really did that.
Why would ESPN do that? I mean, just to draw viewers,
exactly, or to make a story out of it, and I guess they don't like the fact they don't like NASCAR. I guess it's after NBC took over. ESPN left. They didn't. This is after they left. I guess they were trying to hurt the ratings or something. I don't know. But I did read some of that article not too long ago, and ESPN did plant people at the track, and it was at Richmond, Virginia, I believe, was the track that they did it at. And you know what? It backfired on them because everybody that come in contact with them was just as nice to them as they could be.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get anything going.
Token says ESPN's a monkey's butt.
I agree.
Yeah, ESPN's trash, man.
Yeah.
No, they're terrible.
Yeah.
I believe it's just that 42 car. I don't think it's so
40
much the package.
42
You don't
is
think
just
it's him
legit.
riding the high line around that wall?
That's what he's saying.
Well, I don't think it's you get out front and you can't get past. I believe it was Larson's just
got a better handling car right.
Dill makes a good point that Harvick is very good at saving here, so Harvick may not want to wear his stuff out. Mr. Keith says that ESPN did IndyCar dirty as well. I'm not familiar with that at all.
Constantly ran programs over IndyCar races as well.
I got you.
Anything dealing with your I'm not even go there. Never mind. I'll just leave it alone.
10-4. 10-4.
Where did you read that article?
That article, I don't even remember, Travis, to be honest with you. I really don't remember. It might have been on my Google, on my phone, the Google News one time, and I read the article, but I do specifically remember that thinking, how awful is that? How liberal is ESPN for doing that?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
Ryan Preece up to 20th. I am watching Ryan Preece this year being in decent equipment and seeing how good he can run. I know that guy has a lot of respect in the garage because he worked his way up from like the Whelen Modified Series, and he's worked his way into the Cup Series.
Johnny Beecham says, exactly, Outlaw, DM, ESPN was political. I agree. I totally agree with that. Life, let's see. Life says crash on pit road.
Ooh.
Oh, Logano got back a bone. That's first pit stop. I guess that was the first pit stop.
That's first pit stop.
Yeah, they're showing a replay. I'm about a minute and a half behind. Unless they're going to pit road right now and they crash in just a second. We're about a minute and a half
they
behind.
are not going to the pit road. Logano is still running 13th. 13 seconds behind. 6/10. Talking what?
They was talking on Sirius Radio this morning how Penske's been off.
Yeah, they
weekend.
have been. They have been.
Really off. Bad.
Yeah.
Logano said if 88 blocks him again, he will push him out of the way.
Do it, Joey. Do it.
Capobianca says, good afternoon, gentlemen. Eric, sorry I missed what you said. ESPN was trying to paint fans as racist. Their credibility went in the toilet, in my view. Yeah, it was crazy, Joe. I was telling them about the article that I read about ESPN actually planting people in the crowd and in the on race day to try to stir up racist feuds with race fans. This was in about 2004, 5, or 6, something like that, and it actually backfired on them, and they got caught doing it. ESPN found out about it, or NASCAR found out about it, and they won't have nothing to do with ESPN.
Come on, Joey.
If it's not NBA or NFL, ESPN don't want nothing to do with it. Shoot, even back in the day when ESPN did cover them, they would only do a short, brief highlight of the Daytona 500. It was never anything special, you know.
Oh, I'm seeing the TV replay finally of why Logano got stuck back in traffic.
Matthew and Kate Hardy, you have to go. I will watch more of your videos. We appreciate it, bud. Come around, stick with us anytime. Hang out with us. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, bring Kate back with you. I hear she's a nice lady.
And that reminds me, if you guys are out there, you're new watching us, if you like what you see, you're actually seeing a live view of the race through NASCAR Race View. If you like this, give us a subscribe and a thumbs up, and we'll keep doing it for you guys each race day if we're not at the race. And come and join us anytime. It's what this channel is all about, some good racing.
Getting a little closer here up front. We got Harvick 2/10 behind Larson, so he's closed down pretty good.
Saved his stick.
Yep, he's saving his
stuff.
stuff.
Looking McDonald's car.
Yeah, it's a nice looking McDonald's car. Agreed.
Penske fan 12, Blaney and Logano are his two favorites.
Yes, you're a good man there, Penske fan. You're a good man.
I think the only reason he's catching Logano because Logano had to go low underneath that lap car.
Perhaps.
He can't. They're probably taking high line. Well, it doesn't look like he's going high in 3 and 4 there.
That's a very good analogy, Jesse Fox. ESPN is the sports as MTV is the music.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yep.
Nothing but soap opera drama.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Oh, okay. Joe Capobianca. By the way, boys, I'm switching between my own race view, riding with the one car. Super cool. Likes himself some Kurt Busch.
Yeah, I tried to find that article also, Alan Nadeau. I couldn't find it.
Well, it's there.
Oh, that is the article. Okay.
No, he's talking about the one that he looked at. That was.
Clear.
I don't know. I don't know if he's talking about the one that I seen, but the one that I'll try to find the one I seen. I don't even know if I can find it or not.
Yeah, you're making some bold claims.
Well, now that look, I'm not just making that up. I read that, and that hadn't been too long ago. I did read that.
Man, I wished I could.
I'm going to get a quick listen in on Big Earl Barbin.
Did he say I just wish I could read?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
All right, would they have posted the article in the stream?
Oh, but bam.
Is that the one I'm talking about?
I think so.
All right, good deal. There you go.
I think so.
Dang,
Well,
my
y'all
Google
go
skills
click on
aren't
that.
up to.
Y'all go click on that unit and read it. I'm telling you, it happened.
Trying to hear some in-car audio here.
I need to turn your volume up on that thing.
Perhaps.
This time, Todd.
Hey, we're pitting this time. Pitting this time.
Microphone there beside of it. You got X'd out or anything?
Yeah, I can hear it. We're pitting this time.
Okay, I didn't know if you could.
In front of us are in. 17's in behind us. Channel 2.
Yeah, they're going to half this stage
Yep,
here.
splitting her in half. That's correct.
Jimmy running that low line. NASCAR Boy 2003 says. NASCAR Boy 2003. Thank you for joining us.
NASCAR boy.
Come on, Joy.
NASCAR
Come
boy.
on, Joy. NASCAR
Boy, I like
boy.
to see old Boyer get up there and
Yeah, he's not really shined very much.
Not like he did the first practice and qualifying.
Yeah.
Everybody's in our mirror.
Where'd old Stinkhouse go to? He's back to 13.
Well, the field is jumbled because of
You
pitting.
remembered he's Ranky Stinkhouse.
That's right.
Pressure, man. No pressure.
Yeah.
Come on, Joey. It's time to bring her down pit road.
Mark here. The blue mark on the wall. You got nothing.
Here
in
comes
your
Larson.
Stay out there.
He already pitted. I'm about I'm a minute and a half behind here.
Yeah.
All right. Keep coming. Come on, come on, come on.
I hope the 12 and the 88 come in together.
Bruce Pender says he doesn't see a lap
22.
number. Is there a way you can go a lap number up on that?
Yeah, it's
thing?
127.
Shrink it.
I can pull it down. Yeah. Let's try this.
Let's put it on the leader, by the way.
I'm watching Logano. Logano is the leader.
Todd coming to you. Should be clear
That's
all the way
right.
in here, buddy.
18 coming in behind him, looks like.
Yeah.
Away.
Oliver wants to know if anybody's hacking yet.
To my knowledge, no.
I think
No
that
hackers
42
yet. No hackers.
We can go here, and the lap number is up here at the top, as you can see. but I cannot
Be ready.
make that any smaller.
Right.
Which I could probably do
Go line.
this.
Right.
Heck, I can do about anything I want, but
You're the master when it comes to the stream, broski.
yeah, I mean, I can do about anything you want.
3 cars are going to go by right here. The
Stank
first
house,
one, 2
too
more
fast
outside.
entering.
Of course.
Shocker.
Border seems bad loosed a few times they try to show him. Yeah.
New tires.
I don't think he hit the setup or something. I don't know what's going on,
How
Robert.
many in the stage, Todd? How many left?
And needs to make some adjustments. I was hoping to see Suarez run a little better than what he is.
Clear. About 41 laps
Yeah,
left in the stage.
kind of like
41 laps left in the stage.
Yes, this is a 500-miler, bro.
Logano has cycled around to 10th. Kyle
Is everybody else pitted? Yeah, everybody else
About
still
3
pitted.
car lengths or 2 car lengths more.
Larson now has a 2.3 second lead over Harvick.
Yeah. He pitted a lap earlier, too.
Yeah.
At Advance Auto Parts and participating CarQuest locations. See store.
Okay, there's PRM.
Reese in the 500 was recognized the real Intimidator. Reese had a pretty good run in that Daytona
Yeah.
500.
Boyer just had an
Kyle
itchy
Busch.
elbow. Good point. Good
How's
point.
your arm feel?
Yeah.
Kyle missed pit road.
Ugh.
Kyle Busch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what lap is your TV broadcast on? Mine's on 42.
I'm on 45.
46.
You're on, good lord, so I'm 4 laps behind on TV. Which now I'm live streaming
You're
the
struggling.
I am live streaming the race, live streaming the race view, live streaming the YouTube from behind, and live streaming the live stream. I'm taxing the
Are you
internet.
live streaming anything over there?
I am taxing the internet today. Let's just say that. Exhausting all options.
I know you cut the cord. What do you use?
PlayStation View. PlayStation View.
PlayStation.
Yep.
I've got Hulu.
Been a happy customer for 2 years now. Very happy
Does
customer.
YouTube TV, do they get the local channels?
They do. They do.
They do.
Yep.
Hulu also gets local now. They used not to.
Uh-oh. Chase Elliott is chasing down, pardon the pun, Joey Logano.
I just need to find out who has Fox Sports so I
All of
keep
them.
my Skins.
Oh, and I don't know
Or
that.
my Braves. Keep the Braves.
All of them. You'll get your local. Your
Oliver
local,
says, I like live streaming.
Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's based on your local market.
Okay. Okay.
God, Shane Dill's got Comcast on 5 TVs, costing him $309 a month.
Yeesh.
Shane, you need to stream, bro. Cost you
Man.
about $40 a month.
I think I pay like
Get the same
45
stuff.
bucks a month and get everything.
Yeah,
Just-
cut that stuff. Lord have mercy.
I
But
live
now,
stream-
I've got my interwebs do that.
I live stream everything and Chromecast it onto my TV. And have not missed anything.
Do you need 5 PlayStations for 5 TVs? No.
No,
you just
you don't have
basically
to-
stream. You download the app on each TV and just stream it on.
Or
stream
your
it on
phone.
the TV.
Or your phone. You don't even need a PlayStation.
You can
I
get
can
a
take TV with me on
Chromecast
the
for-
phone.
Yeah, you can get a Chromecast for $30.
That's right. Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
need a
yeah,
PlayStation
you-
for PlayStation
Yep.
View.
Or if you have a smart TV, Shane, it'll you can download it on your smart TV. If you don't have that, just go to get your Chromecast and hook it in back of your TV and do whatever.
In fact,
You're
I
done.
don't even own a PlayStation anymore. But yet I still have their streaming service.
I've been thinking about getting rid of mine. I don't
Your
think I want
PlayStation?
to play the show. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question, Shane Deal. What do y'all do for DVRs?
Yeah, my Hulu's got a DVR.
PlayStation has
Okay.
DVR.
Okay.
You just click, like if you want to watch a program, just type it in the search box, pull it up, and hit add to my stuff, and it'll save it. It'll save it.
It'll DVR it anytime it's
What?
on. It works just like your
Yep.
cable DVR.
Does Hulu have ESPN?
I'm sure it does. I know PlayStation does.
PlayStation?
Alan, that's a different article than what I read. Alan,
Hey, Logano's pushing it right here. He's pushing. He's trying to get all he can get. He's up to 9th now.
Shane Deal's under contract for 2 years.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yuck. Yuck. Where you at, Eric Jones?
Yeah, that's true, Alan. They thought Danica Patrick was something else. I never did understand that, how horrible she was, and everybody kept saying how great she is. And yeah, just terrible.
Look at what she did for the sport.
Well, what did she do?
She ran in the back.
Thank you,
That's
NASCAR
awesome.
Boy 2003, our newest subscriber on the YouTube.
Thank you, sir. We
Truly
appreciate
that.
And if you don't mind, guys, give us a big thumbs up on that unit if you want to. If you like what you see, did you see that piece of rubber fly hit that camera on the live
I did.
there?
On the TV?
Yeah, on the TV.
I'm watching a Coke
Man,
Zero commercial.
Look at Bubba Wallace's car.
Ooh, well, we're not even
Yeah,
checked
that
on
was
old
pretty
Bubba today.
That was pretty cool when they were passing each other. That was
Where's old Bubba?
Definitely like Kyle Larson's better though.
Bubba's
Jimmy's getting lapped. Jimmy is getting lapped.
Bubba's 2 laps down. I forgot he is also in the McDonald's car. His is actually prettier than Kyle Larson's. IMO. That stands for in my opinion for you old people.
Jimmy is getting lapped. I repeat, Jimmy is getting lapped. Well, Hendrick has not showed up here today. Chase Elliott is the top Hendrick car running P11 right now. That's not good.
Ryan Shortkid, thank you very much for subscribing.
Thank you, Ryan. We appreciate that.
I'm trying to find
Thank you
Jimmy
so
Johnson getting lapped, boys and girls. I will gladly highlight that. Sorry about that, DK Racing. He loves himself some Jimmy Johnson.
Look at all that sand coming up off of them cars on that slow-mo replay. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it, that ain't sand. That's just
that's,
static on the camera.
That's better check
Quick.
Yeah, it's quick dry.
Quick dry.
It's quick dry. Quick dry, bro.
So Harvick has passed Jimmy.
Matthew Sonnenberg is with us today. How you doing, Matthew Sonnenberg?
Country Road Gamer 88 on Twitch. Thank you. DSM Chris.
What a great name.
Thank you very much.
Great name.
DSM Chris, newest follower on YouTube. Thank you guys very much.
Oh, okay.
What do you?
See movie guys comment? Bubba sponsored by local McDonald's franchise owners, as Larson is by corporate.
Yeah. Hey, I don't doubt that at all. Seriously,
Yeah.
the 43 last year. The 43 last year was a lot of self-funded. The actual co-owner of Richard Petty's car put a lot of his own companies on the race car.
Yeah.
Oh, Bubba's not in financial security just yet.
I don't understand why. I mean, he's very marketable.
Well, true, but
Yeah,
my
also-
God, he's running 26th right here in the second race of the year.
Well,
NASCAR
he's in junk.
That's about where he ran last year, yeah.
Yeah, it is junk. NASCAR Racing 88 is with us. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, Cordell,
Thank you for joining.
Dale Jr. is going crazy with all the slide jobs. Come on. You're exactly right.
Matthew said he thought he would come and watch. He's on break in his dad's plow truck. Oh,
Heck yeah.
okay. Well, that's good. You be careful out there plowing them roads now.
Yeah, ma'am.
I'm assuming you're in the northeast somewhere.
Hey, have you worn the helmet on the live stream yet?
Because Jesse Fox says
I
that
have not. I have
you
not
need a
worn it.
fire suit today.
A fire suit if we
Yeah,
get
150
thumbs up.
likes, yeah.
Well, for y'all that don't know, last week we was doing this in the Daytona 500. We had around 110, 115 thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife chimed in, and I told everybody that I really wanted one of them Kyle Busch helmets off his website. And my wife was watching at the time, and she chimed in and said, if we get 150 thumbs up, she'll buy me the helmet. And you guys came through, and we had about 180 or 190 thumbs up after that video. And lo and behold, my wife bought me the helmet. And I'll show it to you here in just a minute.
Yeah.
Matthew Sonnenberg is in Iowa. Yes,
Iowa.
he is. Yep. They get snow. We've been getting a lot of rain.
Yeah. Gentlemen, if you'll pardon me for about 30 to 90 seconds, I'm going to go fix a cup of coffee.
30 to 90.
30 to 90.
90.
Yeah.
All right. We'll time you.
Be right back.
We'll time you.
All right, 10-4.
Hope it ain't none of that French vanilla.
No.
Joe, I told her. I told her. I said, I really thank you, honey, and well, thank you for saying she's a good woman. I think she is too. But anyway, she said after we got her 150, I talked to her. She came in the room here and said, "Darn it," she said, "I underestimated the power of the internet." So she kept her word and ordered it for me. She actually ordered it that evening. So I got it in, I think, Thursday evening, and man, it is nice. She says, to clarify something, YouTube video Eric Estep produced titled ESPN Wants Nothing to Do with NASCAR, not the other way around. Huh, okay. Where in the name of the great Lord is that flipping article? If I honestly knew where to look for it, I would tell you, but I'm not joking. That was an article that blew my mind that I read, and it hadn't been that long ago when I read it. So it's out there, but ESPN was really trying to mess with NASCAR at one time. The sealer is flying everywhere. That's what that was, Shane. It was not rubber. It was sealer flying up hitting that. 150. She gets Coke 600 tickets. That'd be great. I told her earlier, I said, what if we get another 150? What are we going to do today? She said, well, you're going to buy me something if we get 150 today. So I may have to buy her something.
You can bring. Hey, you guys can even stay here free of charge.
Just stay there?
Yeah.
And she'd be all, and she would get a free race trip to the Coke 600, and we'd all be happy, wouldn't we?
Only thing I ask, she ride that Ferris wheel with it.
Right. You know, bless her heart, she really is not into NASCAR. She tried when we first got married. She likes Bristol. I'll give her that. She does like Bristol, but anything else, tracks like this where they get a little spread out, she does not like it. I took her to Atlanta one time, and she did not like it. Shane Miller says, I'm back. Well, welcome back, Shane. We appreciate it. Give her a spa day. I could do that, yep. But boys, we're only about 99 thumbs up away from a spa day, so I'll buy her something special. We get 150. I promise I will. We got 3 inches of snow, and then freezing rain. Been out here since it started 11 a.m. and it's 3 p.m. Oh wow, Matthew, you be careful out there, buddy. Them roads are dangerous, bro.
I don't know if she'd like F1 racing.
No,
take her to
don't
spa.
Like that's the wrong spa, I believe.
Oh, gotcha.
That number 1 McDonald's car looks like Toe Mater from the front, Bruce Pender says. I think Shane Miller says, come on, Joey, not Joni. Boy. My wife only likes Bristol. She gets bored to death at Charlotte. Yep, that's my wife too, Shane. Danny021 says, what's up? Is that Danny G21?
Danny G.
Danny G says, what's up? How you doing, Danny G? Thank you for joining us. Haley, it has been longer than 90 seconds for that cup of coffee. I think you're right. She timed you. Haley timed you, and she said it was way past 90 seconds.
Really? I'm gonna blame that Keurig.
Did you have to heat water?
Hey, we got a race for the lead right here. We got a new leader.
The 4?
New leader, 42, passing the 4.
Kyle Busch, Matthew missed pit road on the green flag pit stops, and he got back to about 14th or 15th where he's running. Chris Johnson, that is pretty cool, man. I like it. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Bruce Pender said his wife watched till they stopped winning. Shane Miller says, let's see Truex.
Truex it is. Where you at there, 19 car? You're 3.7 seconds behind. You're 3.7 seconds behind. If you look closely, you'll see Harvick way up there.
Boys, I wish I'd have put that Harvick in my fantasy. Golly.
Ooh, boys.
You didn't see that one coming, did you?
Oh, Larson got back around him.
Yeah. He's out to a 2/10, almost 3/10 of a second lead. Uh-oh. Let's go back here and check on Happy Harv again. They're chasing him down.
What a beautiful car. Did you see what kind of sticker they got on the side of them cars?
No.
NASCAR Heat.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey, listen, iRacing needs to pony up a little more dollars.
I don't think they need to pony up more dollars. They're making millions and millions off iRacing.
Yeah, I don't think they're really concerned about NASCAR.
Yeah, they
heat.
made 20,000 off me. Bought everything.
Holy cow. Shane says now can check Daniel Suarez, please.
Daniel Suarez. Where you at, Danny Suarez? Let me find you.
Oh, Danny boy.
Where you at, Danny? Danny's back here in 13th.
Has joined us.
Holding up the
Ooh,
9.
he is, and the 2. Let's check from the front view here. This is Daniel Suarez, P12. Just want to give a little shout out to Joey Logano climbing back to P7.
Where's my man Boyer at? 9?
Boyer,
Yeah.
he is P9.
Clint Boyer.
Kurt Busch running P6. I'm going to have a strong day, but I'm telling you that 4 pick is going to hurt me. I didn't put him in there. I did not put him in there.
Where's my boy Matt? Are you talking about D Benedetto? I looked at him. I think he just got lapped. He is
He's
the first car.
23rd, 1 lap down. He's the first car lap down.
First car lap down. First car
Can he
lap
get
down.
a wave around?
I can give him a wave around.
NASCAR 2003 said, "Remember Cars 3? My name's Danny, bro."
Danny, bro. Solid typing.
NASCAR 88 says my favorite NASCAR: Kevin Harvick and Alex Bowman and Jim Johnson and Chase Elliott and Kurt Busch and Martin Truex Jr. and Jamie McMurray, and I miss Dale Earnhardt Jr. in NASCAR race.
Well,
I think we all miss Dale Jr. To be honest with you, he was the show, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody liked to watch. It's hard to. Him and Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, and all them guys left. Carl Edwards. It's a different show.
10-4 there, Mr. Miller. Let's check on that Kyle Busch. Where you at there, Kyle Busch? I see Kyle is in P10, 16 seconds behind the leader, running that high line, looking to make his way around that stink house.
Chris Johnson, we're doing good, brother. We're just enjoying the race. He says he's waiting to do a league race at 6 o'clock.
Oh, my. Love that league racing.
You're about 2 hours away, big guy. Check on Kyle B, Shane Miller says.
Doing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron Walsh, I knew NASCAR Heat was the officially licensed game.
There you go. There you go.
iRacing's only a PC, so it makes more money covering 3 platforms, of course.
It's more accessible, trying to draw in the young fan.
I would be willing to bet iRacing makes more money than NASCAR Heat 3. Just my opinion.
Shortkid,
no facts.
Like is running P13 right now. He's about 21 seconds back. P13. He's not had a good car this week, right?
No, none of the Penske cars are.
Yeah, they've all struggled. But now it looks like Blaney's running pretty decent. And Logano's got his together. I think also Keselowski's sick. He has a bit of the flu.
Yeah.
He probably ain't feeling the best.
Yeah.
If you guys are new out there, you're just joining us, I see a lot of new names in here. If you like what you see, please give us a subscribe and give us a thumbs up and let us know what you think. We really appreciate it. We're going to try to do this every race we can, and if we're not at the racetrack and we're available to do it, we're going to do it. We're going to bring it to you all year, hopefully, and we just like doing this for everybody, so give us a little action there on the thumbs up if you don't mind, and subscribe.
Hey, new car at P6. Joey Logano.
Yeah, Ryan, he's just not doing. I think he's just sick. Yeah, Oliver, iRacing, you got to buy a bunch of stuff. Heat, you just got to buy the game.
Buy the game.
That's true. Now NASCAR Heat has a lot of stuff you can buy too, add-ons and everything. But
paint schemes
too many
mainly.
People wrecking in there. Too many people wrecking in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to buy paint
League
schemes.
Race at Daytona, and we're doing a Cup Series at Daytona tonight on some NASCAR Heat 3. Chris Johnson says, "All right,
shoot yeah."
NASCAR Heat 3's on Steam, ain't it?
Yeah, I think you can play it on the PC. You can.
Yep.
You can. Come on, Joey. He is about 4/10 off of the bumper of Denny Hamlin, Daytona 500 champion. Have I mentioned that he's a Daytona 500 champion?
Mr. Keith, time to go to work out and get gains in. Y'all have a good one. See you next Sunday. All right, Mr. Keith. Good to see you, buddy.
Thanks for tuning in.
Them gains, bro.
Shane Deal, I think iRacing is coming out with AI. I've seen that also.
It is. It's in the
but
works.
I don't know when that's going to happen, but
It's
is in the works.
It's in the works. Let's get a front
Wouldn't that be
view.
nice where you can run your own like league races and thing, or your own private schedule and stuff like that on iRacing a season?
You can do that.
No, I mean against the computer.
Oh.
By yourself.
Oh.
Like you can on NASCAR Heat. You know, a lot of people get on NASCAR Heat and that's what they do. They play single player.
Yeah.
And Shane Hill makes a great point. It's great for practice around other cars.
True that. I once knew a guy who could really benefit from racing some AI cars. My dad. He would be a good candidate to get in there and mix it up with some AI cars, learning how to pass and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got me a Diet Sunkist Storm Security. I love me some Sunkist and I love me some Diet Coke. So looks like Larson got loose coming up out of 4 and Harvick went under him for the lead.
Yeah, he's 2.5 behind now.
Kyle P56 Vogs says, "Can we check on Clint Boyer?"
Yeah, man.
Looks like he's running P10 right now.
He is up to P10. Let's get a rear view of him and his Haas automation.
GT Part says if they're going to make it realistic, they should have AI do stupid stuff and wreck you for no reason out of the blue. LOL. Well, that would be if they want to make it realistic to iRacing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Ron Walsh. Make you do AI racing.
Yeah.
To get out a rookie.
Yep.
Great idea. Yep. Great idea, Ron Walsh. What the
heck?
I
could see that coming to iRacing down the road.
Take that to iRacing. That's a good idea.
Matthew Sonnenberg, of course you can see that 18 car. Just right in front of Clint.
Ryan Short Kid, you guys think we're going to have a big 3?
Nope.
I don't think so. Martin Truex gave an interview this weekend that said he thinks the big 3 era is gone. With this new package. Yes, take your garage picks, boys. I've got mine picked. I had Jimmy. I put Jimmy in the garage after this lap.
Let me pull mine up here and make double darn sure.
Kyle 56 Vox said he subbed and liked. Thank you so much, Kyle. We appreciate that.
Truly appreciate that. You should see your name pop up here in a moment. With Odell Jr. giving you a slide job. Let's see what we got here in the fantasy. I forgot who I have in my garage.
Joe, no more track bar adjuster in this new package? I don't think so.
Ryan Newman, check on him. 10-4. There he goes, Ryan.
A lot of different things. PPS, Ryan Newman, check him.
There you go, Kyle at 56 Vogs. Thank you very much for subscribing.
I'm with you, Ryan Short Kid. I'd like to see new. I'm always down for a new winner.
Kirk, Keselowski, Boyer, Elliott. I've got Blaney in the garage.
Blaney in the garage? Oh,
yeah.
You better put him up or he's running top 4.
I know.
Better hurry.
I'm going to take him out for... I'm going to take him out for Brad K.
Ryan Newman is having a great run.
Yeah, he is.
He's running 11th.
He sure
is.
That's tough to do in Jack Roush stuff.
Yeah.
It is. Where did Stenhouse go?
Out of the top 16.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the top 20 right now. He's nowhere in the top 20. I bet he's a lap down.
Yeah. Who are we looking for now? I'm sorry.
Stankhouse.
No. Yep.
He got lapped. I believe he got lapped. Yeah, I think he got lapped. Yeah.
Right now we are at the end of stage 2.
Stage 2. Put it out. Put it out.
What is that? What is that?
Stage 2.
What lap is that, Dub? Stage 2.
We are currently on 171. So 170 was
25.
Yeah.
Who will get their first win this year? I'd say Suarez will be a winner at some point.
I do not see that.
You don't think so?
Of course, I'm
Byron.
I'm only one man's opinion, but I don't see that.
You think Byron will?
I believe so.
I think Byron has a chance at maybe a Talladega or somewhere. I don't know if Suarez
Travis looks
can...
amazing on the screen right there. He looks like he is a ghost or something.
Looks like an angel.
Yeah.
What you got going on there, bruh?
Noticed that.
We're going to have to clean that up.
Yeah, I don't know if that can be fixed. That's...
You're sitting...
Our sun came out.
You're sitting right behind a window or something.
Yeah, I'm right next to a window.
Yeah.
That is epic.
Not the optimal place to
I
have
think
your
the
camera.
overall consensus is Mr. Byron will be the newest winner.
Can you clean that up, or do I need to do some maintenance?
Yeah, you're going to have to do some maintenance. There ain't no cleaning that up.
Okay.
It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough stuff.
Gotta go get some clothespins, and I need an old priest and a young priest.
Right.
Ron Walsh Racing says tripping, Pippin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pippin's tripping, yo.
iRacing and NASCAR Heat 3 are a lot different. NASCAR Heat 3, you can't run laps without the caution coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in iRacing, Chris, they really punish you hard for even touching somebody else.
Yeah.
So they want clean racing, and there's not half as many cautions as they are in the NASCAR Heat. I've played those NASCAR Heat 3 games. They're pretty good for console, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to realism and true simulation, iRacing is where it's at, brother. Reagan takes the free pass. Reagan got the free pass.
Go get him, David Reagan. I forgot David Reagan's still racing. Hey, we're diving him on the pit road. Let's see what we got here. Who wins this race off pit road? Yeah, it's mighty early into stage 3, of course, but this could be this could decide the race right here. Heck, we've had no cautions except for the stage breaks, and then you had the competition caution.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't understand that. I don't know why, but since they've instituted stage racing, you don't have many cautions anymore, and I don't know why.
Chris Johnson liked and subbed, by the way. Thank you very much, Chris. We really do appreciate it. Ryan Shortkid says 42 first off.
Yeah, but it's showing.
Nope.
It's showing.
Harvick's going to be first off.
It's showing Harvick as the first off pit road.
Yeah, Harvick beat him off.
Followed by Larson and Blaney third, Truex fourth, and Boyer fifth. Kyle Busch sixth, and Logano seventh.
That's Kyle up to sixth.
Yep. Kurt Busch eighth, Ryan Newman ninth, and Denny Hamlin 10th.
I'm just now watching the live pits on the Fox, so I'm a little bit behind here.
Yeah. Wow.
Chase Elliott was sideways on pit road.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was a lag or something on race view.
Hendrick did not show up. Logano's pitting outside the box. His whole right rear is outside the box.
He's trying to avoid Bowman.
Can you see that, Travis?
Yeah.
Long as the wheel's inside, right?
Yep, that's it.
Well, then I think he's all right. Yeah, Boyer's on the move up. Let's see, we've got Harvick, Larson, Blaney, Truex, Boyer, Kyle Busch, Logano, Kurt Busch, Newman, and Hamlin, your top 10. What happened to third guy on the broadcast? He's actually fixing.
His camera.
His lighting and his camera right now. The sun was coming in so bad that it was blocking him out.
Yeah. When he's ready, I'll put him back on the stream.
Yep. If he was out of the box, we got an EOL, Shane.
That's right.
I think he was inside that box.
Hey, can you give Matty D a wave around?
Yeah. Right click, Matt D Benedetto.
Matt D.
Can't do it. Not an option on NASCAR Race View.
Hey, Matt, cue up your mic. Can't find it. Check it out now, Deb. See if that fixed it.
All right, let's take a gander, shall we? Yeah, it's a little better.
Storm says Travis is now a ghost.
Now let me try to fix you right quick.
Oh yeah, a lot better, Travis. Gosh, man, you buddy, we're
good.
outside each other.
Hey.
Wrong side. You're looking at the wrong side.
Ah.
There you go.
Side.
That's outlaw side. I feel like the Brady Bunch sometimes. Pointing over here. You point up. Here's the story of a man named Brady.
Don't leave me hanging, bro.
Hey, there you go. Got you.
Oh, wrong side.
He got you. Oh. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. Nice. Don't make me Shane Miller.
Ryan Shortkid says,
Travis
no more windows, Travis.
Yeah.
No more windows.
I was just excited. I hadn't seen the sun in
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah. Direct sunlight is not good for green screening. Anyway. Let's
Flying
see.
Aces names are called here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing a commercial with.
All right, so we're going back to Green Flag Racing here in just a moment. We're on lap 175 of 325, so we're looking at 150 to go. Yes, I said 50. 150.
150.
Uh-huh.
150.
Movie guy, we are too much fun because of guys like you.
See you, Shane.
Take care, Shane Miller.
Come back and see us again, buddy.
How much to put my logo on a car? Just a small little thing. Are you talking about, what are you asking about there, Storm? Are you talking about on a real cup car? You're probably looking about $1 million. Or are you putting your logo on our cars? What are you asking about there? Yeah, I'm with you, NASCAR. I hope Allied does have some commercials with Jimmy, some funny ones. The best Jimmy commercial I ever saw was the Lowe's Boom confetti commercial. Love that one. Anybody's real life iRacing. Shoot, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Let's see. Being that Keselowski didn't win until Darlington last year, when do you think he will win? I think Keselowski wins sooner rather than later. I would look at next week as an option. I would look at sometimes Kentucky, sometimes soon. Ron Walsh, $350 for real NASCAR, and that is a small one like right by the door. So one of those contingencies are rather inexpensive. No. Go away, movie. I need an adult. Ooh. I don't think the wraps are super expensive. Probably not. Hi there, Stephen Baker. What's going on? Ooh, the 22
Stephen
blocked the
Baker,
19 box. 350K. I got you.
There's a lot of bakers around where we live at. I don't know if it was if he was a local guy. It looks like the 19 blocked the 22 in.
Hey, I like this name. 3 wide time. That's what I'm talking about. How many laps? Type in chat. How many laps? We are on lap 177 of 325. We're just going green. Stage 3.
Stage 3? Final stage.
Final
Here
stage.
Tighten it up, guys.
Uh-oh.
Tighten it up.
Blaney and Boyer getting down on the bottom.
Come on, Larson. Get up and get around.
Larson's got the lead right now.
Wow. That's a big push.
He went power move to the outside of Harvick.
Come on, Kyle Busch. Get on up there. Let's go.
Steven's an Arizona guy. Well, that's cool, Steven. Appreciate you hanging out. We have a lot of...
Thank you for joining us today,
Yeah.
Steven.
Was
What a push from the 19.
Yeah. Don't look now, but the 19's running P2. Don't look now.
Travis, you're a big 19 fan, ain't you?
Can't stand Martin Truex.
Why don't you like Truex? I'm not a big fan either, but
I think 80% of it's Clayton Hughes. I can't stand Clayton Hughes.
come on.
Stage winner. Stage winner, MTJ. Come on.
78, come on.
Yeah, for the 14th time, stage winner, MTJ. Come on.
And he cries anytime. I just don't.
Just not a fan. Just not a fan. Just not a fan. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Somebody's smoking back there. Who was that smoking?
Let's see. Yeah, the 20.
Chase
Jimmy John.
Let me just say Skylar
Or
Williamson
Jimmy.
is the newest subscriber on YouTube. Skylar Williamson.
Welcome,
Thank you.
Skylar.
Thank you, Skylar. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Matthew and Kay Hardy, I'm back. Well,
Hey.
for a little bit. Well, thank
Yeah.
you for joining us
Super cool.
again.
Super cool. Let's go back here and check
Welcome
on.
back.
If anybody hasn't noticed, this guy named Kyle Busch is running third, looking to make his way around the 19 machine.
Okay, Alan. If I find it, buddy, I'll sure let you know. I'll try to look for it this week and join us next week, and I'll try to put it up there.
Revisit the article.
I think it was on one of my Google articles when I flipped it over my phone. Of course, I didn't save it. I wish I would have. But I didn't think anybody would really care. I never even thought about saving it or anything. I thought how odd that story was. What was Denny? Boyer is blocking Hamlin like crazy. Did you see that?
Hashtag old news.
Kyler Matson, is this actually happening? Yes, Kyler, this is the
Yeah,
race.
you're watching the
live
actual
on
race.
NASCAR Race View. It's up to date. It's live. That's what's showing on Fox right now. If you don't have access to Fox, this is the actual race from NASCAR Race View, live and up to date. Skyler, like I just said, this is NASCAR Race View. It's a paid monthly subscription through NASCAR.com, and we've discovered it, and we really like it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. So we bring it to people that are unable to actually watch it on TV. So when we have a good time doing it.
Secondhand Simon. I'll pronounce it like that. Secondhand Simon. Our newest subscriber on YouTube. Thank you very much.
My Twitter handle is Alan Ado 216. Send me that link that way, please, and thank you. Okay, Alan, let me take a picture of that. I'll take a picture of your Twitters, and if I find it, I will send it to you throughout the week. How about that? Does that sound good?
That sounds like a good deal.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
I've got your picture taken right there, and I will send that to you. Gamer Dad. So this is the race, but just animated. Yes, Gamer. It's
3 wide.
basically, yeah.
Go ahead.
It's copyright. We can't stream the real race, so this is how NASCAR allows people to see it that doesn't have access to the race.
Yeah.
We can go to any car, any kind of view that you want to. So if you want to look at somebody, if you want to look at somebody, if you want to see where they're running at, whatever, just give us a shout out there, and we'll switch it over to that car.
3 wide. We're on lap 185 of 325.
Skylar said he'd rather have us commentating than Darrell.
Now, we do like ourselves some Darrell Waltrip.
Yeah, and I love me some Darrell Waltrip.
Yeah.
Of course. Golly. Of course, I'm an old school guy. I watched the race.
Yeah.
Do you guys do this every week? I work Sunday, so this would be helpful. I'll subscribe if so. Gamer
So
Dad,
far?
yes.
So far, we have
done it every race. Well, there's only been 2, but we plan on doing every race that we can, unless we're at the racetrack. We like to go to a few races, but we're going to do our best to try to do every one of them. So
we live stream iRacing just about every night. That's what our channel is based on, but we just decided to start doing the race view on Sunday afternoons, and we got a pretty good crowd that are race fans, and we figured we'd just get this and chat it up during the race with all of our buddies.
Just have us like the title says, we just have a watch party with our closest friends. We have a lot of people on here that like to discuss the racing, and we're here to discuss it with them and just have a good time. So Gamer Dad said you gained a new sub. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Who do you guys go for? I'm a Kyle Busch fan.
22, Joe Logano.
I'm a 12
Yeah.
when Starlin Marlin ain't on the track.
When Sterling's not running.
When Starlin Marlin's not running, I'm pulling for that 12 car.
Right. Big Sterling fan over there. Loves him some Sterling.
Truex
How many
cut
laps left, Matthew?
we're on lap 188 of 325.
Sweet. LKH, thank you for joining us, buddy.
Good to see you back in, LKH.
Gamer Dad, Kyle Busch, and Ryan Blank.
All right. Well, it's a sign, Gamer Dad. This is where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Notice he didn't say 22.
I noticed that. I did notice that. I did notice that. It's all right, people. Listen, that guy's champion. You can call him champ. Joey Logano.
I understand,
He
Skyler.
didn't like a long-necked son of a gun.
It's okay. You can just refer to him as Champ.
Joe's a Kurt Busch guy.
Bert Kush.
I've always liked old Kurt
I meant
Busch.
to, beginning stage 3, I meant to get my helmet out. Let me go get that.
Yeah, get that helmet. Get that helmet.
So, just a little backstory for some of you new guys. Last week we were streaming the Daytona 500, and we had about 110, 115 thumbs up, and my wife, I started talking about wanting a helmet from Kyle Busch Motorsports, and my wife happened to be watching the stream also at that time, and she chimed in and said, if you get 150 thumbs up, I'll buy you your helmet. And lo and behold, you guys came through. We had right close to 200 by the time it was done, so she didn't lie to me or anything. She kept her word, and my helmet came in Thursday, so I'm going to show it to you. So I like to call this one the People's Helmet, if you know what I mean. Everybody out there actually helped me get this, so I really appreciate it. Walk Talk 21, thank you for joining us. So as much as I'm a Chevrolet person, the only Chevrolet car I cheer against is Chase Elliott. Oh God, he hates Chase Elliott. That's the first person I've ever seen that hates Chase Elliott.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I need a backstory on that.
Yeah, what is up with that?
New 8th place car, Joe Logano. Come on. Go back up to Kyle. He's running P3. He is 3/10 behind Truex. You gonna get that helmet out or what?
Yeah, my helmet actually comes with a black case that goes over. It's really neat. But here is the helmet.
It doesn't show well on the live stream. It's, I guess where it's yellow. Is it yellow? It is yellow. Where it's yellow, it doesn't show very well.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Wow.
But yellow will not show.
It's see-through. Wow.
Yeah, but look at that.
It's transparent.
It's the bone. I wish you could see it and the yellow would show up on, but it's gorgeous. The signature he put on that thing, perfect. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's not a flaw one in that signature.
No, not a one, smart aleck. Why you being a smarty pants for?
Well, I'm just saying. That looks just like his
smart
signature.
Aleck comment, boys.
Looks like his signature.
But anyway, there's my helmet. I really appreciate everybody helping us out there, and I'm enjoying it. Move the green screen, Shane Dill says. I can't. Mine's permanent, Shane.
Yeah, his is a little on the permanent side.
Painted his whole.
I'll tell you what, put it back up there, and I will take out your green screen.
Okay, let's do that.
Give me 1 second.
Let's see, Outlaw. Is that a replica helmet? Yes, that is a replica helmet.
Let me find your camera. Right here. All right, give me literally 3 seconds, and I'll be able to.
1,000.
There we go.
2,000. Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Man, that's a beaut. Let's see that signature again.
There you go.
Wow. Not a flaw.
Not a flaw in that signature. That's
Pretty
actually
nice.
pretty
What do you think
awesome.
about that?
That's actually pretty awesome. Like, put it on. Put it on for us.
Yeah.
I'm not putting it on.
Put it on for us.
No.
50 likes. He wears the helmet.
God, no, don't get that going.
Just one more like, and he'll put it on. One more like.
No.
Come on, guys. 33 likes. He puts on the helmet.
No, ain't happening. Ain't happening, boys. Ain't happening.
I'm just kidding. That's a nice helmet. It really is.
Thank you, buddy.
Miss Mandy did very well right there. New P2. Kyle Busch, come on.
Heck yeah, baby. Come on, Kyle. Get up there right on time.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch goes to P1. He wears the helmet.
Yeah.
Ron Walsh says he thinks Outlaw should wear the helmet so he stops scaring us with his mud.
Agreed.
Rescue Me RC wants to know how many laps are left.
197 of 325, so we're looking at 128. 128 laps.
128.
This race is going by swiftly. Swiftly.
Bruce says, I have a nice lady. I believe that, Bruce. Thank you so much. I agree.
I can attest to that.
My lady's one of the best. I cannot deny that.
She is the second favorite daughter-in-law in my family. That's what my dad tells me. Which is good. I mean, she's top 2. That's good.
Considering there's only 2 of them in the family, right?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Mandy. If you're watching, I'm totally kidding.
I don't think she's watching. I think
But Dewey did tell me that.
But Dad did say that.
But Dad did say that. He's
Yeah.
just kidding, but Dad really did say that. Okay, I got you. Got you.
It looks like we've got a race back here for 14th between Daniel Hemrick and Chris Boucher.
Chris said he appreciates us for this stream. Well, we appreciate
You're more than welcome.
watching it, man. That's why we do it, to help people out. We had a lot of people last weekend during the Daytona race say that they was unable to actually watch, and they just ate up and they loved it. And we thought, well, that's what we're doing it for.
Here's the thing: we're going to do this regardless. Now, this is what we're about. So if people join us, awesome. We love for people to join us. Hope we can help some people out that don't have access to the race, and appreciate you tuning in with us. Pretty simple.
Kyle Busch, he's about to take a lead.
You're going to catch him, boys.
Y'all think so? Y'all really think so? He's 2/10 off. Joey Logano's closer to Boyer right now.
We ain't worried about Joey Logano.
Well, you need to be worried about him. I tell you that. Ooh, what happens?
What you need to be worried about.
What happens? What about if I hit this full screen button? What does that do? It makes it go full screen.
I don't know.
I'd rather just watch it this way. So we got the live timing over here on the right. Now Kyle's backed off to 4/10, almost half second back now.
Well, he's just rolling. He knows he's got the car to win this thing.
Okay, keep telling yourself that.
Any more talk about that front end I was looking at? Yes, there's been a lot of talk in my household this morning, Storm. I actually made a deal with the guy to go get it, and that same beautiful wife of mine that bought this helmet for me come back right before I come on there and said no. So I'm not going to get it. Although I wanted it, she's not going to let me get it.
Guess what? I just looked, and Jerry Nadeau got his only career win at Atlanta in the Napa 500 in 2000. This was in the Cup Series.
That was in the 25 car.
Yeah, you are of no relation to Jerry Nadeau, Alan? We ain't worried about the back markers, JW. I got you 10-4. 10-4. Well, it was a close race for 14th position. And now we've got Boyer chasing down Logano, which I don't like. Come on, Joey, hammer down.
How you doing, Taylor? Good to see you.
Ooh, right here's your race, boys and girls. P3 chasing down P2.
Chase Elliott, Walk Talk 21. He bought his ride at Hendrick and has done nothing to earn.
Oh, well,
Chase. I don't like Chase.
Here's my theory. First of all, Big Rich 2522 now following on Twitch. Thank you very much for that. Here's my theory on Chase Elliott. Rick Hendrick is a marketing genius.
I agree.
Chase Elliott's going to be a good driver for a long time and going to sell a ton of merchandise.
Rick Hendrick knew that Chase Elliott was going to be very popular.
There you go.
And he knew that he was a decent race car driver, so why not sign him? He's going to sell a bunch of stuff. Same thing he did with Dale Jr. He gave up basically Kyle Busch for Dale Jr. in 2008, and he knew what he was giving up. But my Lord, what he gained in merchandise and popularity. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he would do that, but he did. But I know Kyle gave him a lot of trouble, though. He sure did. He gave him a lot of trouble.
Early on.
Early on in his career as a hothead, still is to a certain extent, but man.
Hey, the race is for second place on the track right now.
Devin Crisp has joined us. Thank you, Devin. He says, I'm on the airport going home from Texas. Okay.
Heck
well,
yeah.
You be careful.
Yes.
This is a live look at Atlanta on RaceView, Devin. So what you're seeing on the screen is what you're showing on the TV. Go up there to Larson and look back from Larson.
Okay, we have a new second place car.
Danny Westbrook said he just subscribed.
He sure did.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
There's Danny Westbrook.
If you are new to the channel, guys, and you like what you see, please give us a subscribe if you don't care. And we're going to try to keep doing this all year for you. We really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Every time you get a subscriber, why does it show Dale Earnhardt Jr.? That's just something I've set up through our live streaming platform, and just to bring a little attention to those subscribers.
Yeah.
We figure if people want to hang out with us, we'll give them a little bit of attention.
Linda wants to know if we stream Xfinity race.
We haven't yet.
We haven't yet, but I think NASCAR Race View will let you do Xfinity race also.
It does.
But we've not done an Xfinity race. But I would say in the future, we'll if we got free evening or whatever, and it's a time that we can sit down and do it, we'll definitely do it. We love all the racing in NASCAR. We love it from the K&N all the way up to the Cup. So we love it all. We even like the late models at the local tracks. We can get a hold of that too.
Hey boys, let me tell you what. Speaking of late models, we need to run a super late model race at some point on iRacing.
Come on.
We have not done that in 4 or 5 days. And
what driver is winning? You're looking at it right there.
Right there.
The 42 car.
That is.
And you got
Truex on the inside.
Truex gaining on him.
2/10 back.
Kyle Busch right behind him.
Yeah.
Looks like Harvick's fell back a little bit.
He has. He's 2 seconds back now.
Boys, that Kurt Busch is going to be up in top 5 here in a minute.
Yeah, he is. He's about 1.2 behind Blaney. Let's get a quick look at him. That's an Atlanta winner.
Blaney's just saving his stuff.
Yeah.
10-4 out, and they do.
Got to get a bag of trash taken care of. Won't take long. 10-4, Alan.
Storm Security said we need a Aces spotter pack for iRacing. I don't know how we do it, but Matt Malone used a spotter pack voiced by Empty Box.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know we could really do that.
Heck, I bet there's a lot of time put in to create. I know that Jimmy Johnson spotter pack we used probably took that guy a lot of time.
Probably. Denny Westbrook's want to know if we can roll it over and see Chase Elliott.
Here we go. Ask and ye shall receive, just like the Bible says. Where is that 9 car? Boys? Oh my, Chase has fallen back to the 20th position. Whoa.
Man, them Hendrick cars are running pretty bad right now. Where's 24 at? I haven't seen him all day long.
He's in 21st. He's right behind Chase.
So they're all over each other. The 18th, 20, 21st, and Jimmy's 25th.
Yeah.
A lap down. Holy cow, boy, they've missed it.
Shoot, they have totally unloaded like poo.
Like poo-poo, yes, poo-poo.
Let me just say right now, if you got David Reagan passing you, if you're a William Byron fan, you are not excited about NASCAR season 2019.
Walk Talk 21 says, ha 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 ha, take that, Chase, you trash.
Yeah.
How do you really feel about him?
Yeah.
Walk Talk 21.
David Reagan. Gaff FX is now following on Twitch. Appreciate that, Gaff. Truly appreciate that. Look at El Marola here. After his strong start, of course, he started up front. He is not very good. Daytona 500 winner Denny Hamlin running P12. Daniel Hammer, 14th.
Matthew and Kate, a lot of people don't like him apparently. So, but I like Chase. I like them all, man. I do. I just love NASCAR. Golly, I love it.
Speaking of love, Walk Talk 21, newest subscriber on YouTube.
Bam! That's what I'm talking about.
That's right. That just happened. That just happened.
That did just happen.
Daniel Suarez. Where you at, Daniel?
Welcome
there you are.
To the fam.
Suarez running 13th.
110 to go.
Yep.
Chase will get ISM, he says.
Okay.
He'll be strong.
He's pretty solid at.
Is he going to be better than that Kevin Harvick guy? I don't know. Let's find out in about 3 weeks.
I think next week at Vegas we're looking at a Penske win, I believe.
Strong chance.
I don't know though.
That 12th.
I don't know. You're going to see a lot different race next week at Vegas as you're seeing right here. They're going to stay packed up big time at Vegas.
I'm going to go ahead and make this bold statement, ladies and gents. Ryan Newman is now the A driver of Roush Fenway Racing.
Of course.
I'm saying it.
Yes.
He has taken that 6 car and from complete garbage up to just pretty decent now.
Even with, well, that's also different package too.
Well,
So.
it doesn't matter. Same rules as everybody else.
That's true.
I mean, he's
That's
running
true.
10th right now. Ran well last week at the 500. Don't remember where he finished, but he ran it pretty well.
Wasn't he top 10 last week?
If I'm not mistaken.
Do you even count the 500 though?
No, not necessarily.
Benedetto led about 40 laps.
True.
He led the most laps, by the way.
Did he really? I did not realize that.
Yes, he led a race high 46 or 49 laps.
Here we go, top 10. We're going to start out here, or contending for top 10. We have Denny Hamlin in 12th. 11th, Keselowski. 10th, Newman. 9th, Clint Boyer. 8th, Eric Jones. Wonder if Bogsinator's watching today. He's a big Eric Jones fan.
I don't know, but Jackson Connell just joined us. He says P14. I think that's Daniel Hemrick who he's referring to.
Okay, let's go back and look at him right quick. There's your Daniel Hemrick. He is 16 seconds out of the lead.
That's still a good run.
Yeah, back up to Eric Jones in 8th. Then we get to the real players. That's Joey Logano in 7th.
We got a battle for the lead.
Yeah, we're going. You got Kurt Busch.
Go lead.
You got Blaney. You've got Kyle in 4th. You've got Harvick in 3rd. You've got Truex in 2nd, 1/2 second off. And then, of course, you've got Larson. When you all said battle for the lead, I was like, is a half second really a battle for the lead?
Well, he was on his inside there.
You guys are watching the TV.
Backstretch.
Yeah, you guys are watching the TV.
Boys, Jimmy's going another lap down.
Oh,
He has gotten lapped twice.
Oh, Jimmy.
What is wrong with Hendrick?
I don't know.
That is crazy. You'd think they'd have their cars tuned in by now.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's not a Chevrolet issue because Kyle Larson's been the class.
Well, if you'll remember last year, Kyle Larson ran pretty well when all the other Chevy teams were struggling. Right now, you've only got, you got Kurt in 6th. That's a Ganassi car.
Jackson Connell was referring to Daytona for Ryan Newman. He said he finished P14.
Okay. 10-4. Appreciate that. So you got Hemrick up to 12th. Buscher's in a Chevrolet. Or no, they switched to Toyota, didn't they?
Linda, who's your driver you're referring to that went from a Cup to Xfinity for a better car?
Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Earnhardt, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, old Jeffrey, boys, he's been running good in that Xfinity machine. Of course, he's in the Gibbs car, though.
New later. MTJ, come on. Maybe not. Here comes Larson to the outside. Nope, Larson overtook him again.
NASCAR boy says this is an outrage. Johnson isn't showing his stuff. This is an outrage.
Yeah.
I want the. Oh God, that McDonald's car is gorgeous.
It's a beaut.
I cannot get enough of that thing.
It is a beaut.
Come on, Kyle Busch, get up there and run with them now. Let's go.
I don't know if this will be Jimmy's last year or not. Can you please watch my YouTube channel? Sure, Matthew and Kate. Absolutely. We'll check it out.
He's got a 2-year contract through next year.
That's the thing.
He's definitely racing through next year.
If I'm not mistaken, is it not a 3-year contract?
Oh, Kyle Busch.
We're under caution, boys and girls. We are under caution. We are under the caution flag. Kyle heading down the pit road.
It's tore up his quarter panel.
Oh, did he hit the wall?
He got into the wall.
I don't know if he got in the wall or.
I bet he got in the wall.
He's probably hit the wall.
He's probably hit it. You're probably right. Kyle's got a flat tire, Jesse Fox says.
Might be his internet.
Okay. Could be his internet. Might be his computer.
Boys, y'all just give me a hard time, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate that at
Caution
all.
is out. Caution is out. We are under the caution flag.
It was going down, then he hit the wall. Nope.
Okay.
Hit the wall. I think it just blew it up.
Oh, he's fine. He ain't got no problems except that right rear torn down. He didn't hit it too hard. I don't think. He's gonna tear that right rear quarter down.
Now, we've ran Atlanta a lot this week on iRacing. Look at what Kyle Larson does right on that wall. How in the world?
No. He pancaked that thing, Travis.
He did. Okay.
Coop Rhett is with us. He wants to know what lap we're on. I think about 224 out of 325.
Actually, 223, of 325.
102.
Now, right before the caution came out, Hamlin dove it down on pit road. So guess who's going to be in great situation? Denny Hamlin.
Yeah. Advantage Denny.
Advantage
Did
Denny.
he lose a lap doing that?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Now, TV wasn't showing him. I'm only on lap 221 on TV, where we've got.
He's got some right rear fender damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough to deter him.
I don't know. Let's
I
see
don't
what.
know, man. From that angle, it looks pretty bad.
Let's see what the TV shows.
Yep, GT, that's what we're doing right now. We're under caution for Kyle. He's got a little right rear damage, but I think he's still going to be okay. Shane Deal said no, he will start in the back for pitting early.
Oh, okay.
I think they're talking about.
Hamlin.
Are they talking about they're talking about Hamlin, not Kyle. Shane. Joe's got his iRacing channel or his radio channel on.
Okay. Yeah, he's got a lot of damage that right rear. A lot of damage.
Yeah, Mitch, it's on 224 on TV right now.
Yeah, everybody's TV is a little bit different. I'm only on lap 223. I'm seeing a replay now of Kyle coming out of 2, I think.
Heck, I'm on lap 40.
No, I think he had a tire go down or something.
Lap 40, you're in the first stage still, Travis?
Yeah.
You might need to get a new TV provider.
You're only on lap 40?
Look at that rubber fly up and hit that camera. That's wild.
Osner of Villanueva says that's a lot of damage. I agree, Osner. When you look back, he pancaked that thing.
Yep, he flattened that thing out pretty good. But, shoot, I think he's okay, as you've already said. I'm just now seeing it. He looks okay. I don't think he'll be significantly slowed down.
Oliver said he is ready for the race tonight at Dover.
Yeah, buddy. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. I've got
Oscar Villanueva, thank you for joining us, buddy.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
I've got a feeling there's going to be some hurt feelings tonight at Dover.
You say that before every league race.
Well, specifically at Dover tonight. A lot of people getting in that wall, taking out 2 or 3 cars. I'm calling it right now. Lap 6. Some guy plowing turn 2, wiping out 2 cars. If I'm wrong, I'll be the first to admit it. But I don't think I will be. Rarely am I wrong when it comes to this stuff. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right. Jeffrey Earnhardt, number 18. He is driving for Joe Gibbs. Fact. Hello, Linda. I know my brother over there on the far left hollered at you a moment ago. I'd like to welcome you. Osnor Villanueva. That's a lot of damage. Mitch Minter, 225 TV. What is 225 TV?
He's on lap 220.
On his
thank
TV.
you. I get it now. Yes. You are actually you're on par with the race view. 48 needs a better crew chief. Let's see. His new crew chief is Mandarin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mandarin's worked with Bull.
Yeah. Would like to truly appreciate and give a little shout out to Steve Haney, our newest subscriber.
Wow, that's what I'm talking
on the
about,
YouTube.
Steve. Thank you.
On the YouTube machine. So
Chris Johnston just won his 4th race in a row at ISM Raceway.
yeah.
Congratulations, Chris.
Big question here. What happened to Kyle Larson? He is dropping back. Did he get a speeding penalty?
On pit road.
Did he speed on the pit road? Can someone let us know?
He cheated.
I'm telling you right now, the guy is jinxed.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Oliver. What happened to Larson?
I bet he
Kyle
got
Larson?
caught speeding on pit road.
Bad news, good news. Bad news is Kevin Harvick is your new leader. Good news is Joey Logano's up to P4.
Matthew and Kate Hardy wants to know why Dale Jr. is saying slide job. Well, last year at Chicagoland, in his first race ever for NBC, when Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson was racing on the last lap, Larson dove under Kyle in turns 1 and 2 and dove up in front of him off of turn 2, or tried to, and Junior kept yelling, "Slide job! Slide job!" And it went viral, of course. So that's why we put that on there. Dale Jr.'s known for his slide job call.
Yeah, that's why we put that on there.
Yep, he got called hacking.
Breaking news. I was getting ready to say that GT, Oliver, Speidel, all of them are saying the 42 got caught hacking.
Yeah, he's hacking.
Let me give a little
Mobile.
Let me give a little shout out there. Let's go Logano. Let me give a shout out to Alphabet.
Wait a minute, boys. Pee Wee Combs in the house.
Hello, Pee Wee. How about that 12 car, guys?
Pee Wee must be a Blaney fan now since Matt Kenseth is out of the game.
Yeah.
So
it was a sad day for me and Pee Wee both. We both used to be big Matt Kenseth fans.
I remember that.
I dropped him. I dropped him like yesterday's news when he went to Toyota, but I think Pee Wee stuck with him for a while. What do you guys mean he was hacking? Oh, okay. My brother, way over there on the left, his son plays a lot of Fortnite, as your name indicates, and he's 6 years old, and he calls everybody a hacker.
6-year-old.
Yeah, calls everybody a hacker.
Every time he gets shot, he'll say, "You're a hacker, bro. You're a hacker." So I've been calling everybody hacker bros on their iRacing channel, and everybody's kind of picked up. And everybody calls everybody a hacker.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go 12 car. How about
Camrose X?
Yeah.
If you
wants to know who is the best back runner for 2019. I would say
I'm gonna say Ryan Di
Benedetto
or Ryan Preece, or today Kyle Busch, who's in 22nd.
Maybe
first car.
Ryan Newman.
No, Newman's a top 15 car. I'm calling it.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Alan Nadeau's back. BJ McLeod, David Reagan. After the Alabama gang went out, then Stewart retired. I feel like a lost puppy. I got you, Johnny Beecham. May I suggest hopping on that Logano train? He's going to be around a while.
12 car.
Or the 12.
Or is old school.
Yeah.
He's old school.
I'm a hacker in the Spin-Out ARCA League.
Yeah.
What's next week, ISM or Vegas? It is Vegas, Alphabet.
Vegas, baby. Vegas.
If they can clear the snow, it snowed a lot there this week.
Yeah, ain't that something? It's wild, ain't it?
Yeah, it is Las Vegas. Watching the actual race, and Shannon Spake is hot. Ha. Yes, she is, Ron Walsh.
Sure. What'd you say, JW?
I said, yes, she is, Ron Walsh.
Okay. I just making sure that's what you said. DC Sim Racing Live TV. Check here for some sim racing live streams and live commentary on PS4. Well, DC Sim Racing Live TV, we appreciate that. Bruce, what happened to McDowell? I don't know. Perfect should go back
He's
to
14th.
29 than 4.
McDowell's in 14th. No, I'm sorry, that's David Reagan. Holy cow. I'm looking for the 36, right?
McDowell's not in the top. He's in between 10th and 20th.
How about Busher and Priest? They're running top 10.
Where is McDowell? I don't see him. Where'd you
I
go,
don't know.
McDowell?
Captain Canada says,
Tiff.
let's watch some of that 22 act.
Now, I'm with you. I'm trying to find McDowell right quick.
Hey, how about that 12 car to the point? Come on.
Uh-huh. Oh, my good Lord.
Wow.
Oh, my good Lord. We've missed it. We've missed it.
We
How many
less
laps?
Than 100.
Yeah,
we got about 96
we got 89 to go. If my math.
89 to go?
No, about 92 to go.
It's 95 on TV.
95. Yeah, right around there. Around 90 laps to go.
McDowell is 26 laps.
I'm not sure what happened to him. That's why I couldn't find him. Yeah, you're probably right, Ron Walsh.
He's driving it pretty hard. He knows they're going short pit here. They got something up his sleeve. He's going to short pit them.
Moving.
Why Johnson 2 laps down? I tell you, it's because he's junked today. He's junked
got
today.
Passed under green.
Abhinav Gatamanini. He is not very good today.
Thank you for joining us.
And thank you for
We'll
joining
just call you AG if you don't mind.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, he's not doing very. None of the Hendrick cars are doing very well. AG,
they're struggling.
Man, they're actually slow.
They are struggling. MTJ running P2. Joey Logano P3. Kevin Harvick dropped back to 4th. 5th, Kurt Busch. There's your top 5.
MTJ is going around Harvick.
MTJ's going around everybody but Blaney.
Boys, MTJ's up to P2.
Come on.
Yeah. Chris Buescher up to dadgum 7th place. Are you kidding me?
Logano going underneath
that's what I said.
Harvick on the yellow line.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, he makes this pass. He's running 3rd right now.
Yeah, he does. Yes, AG. Buescher 8th, riding Priest 9th, and Hemrick 10th. That's some pretty good.
Not your usual players. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not your, and Paul Menard in 11th. Let's watch from behind here.
Yeah, Joe, I think Hendrick flew on out to Vegas. They forgot to show up at Atlanta.
Well, now Chase is running 12th right now.
Johnny seems to think that Harvick's still going to win on the last lap pass. He's probably saving.
Good possibility. Good
I
possibility.
don't know, Truex.
What place is Ben Nelson in, they said?
Ben Nelson's running 14th, I believe, right now.
Priest is in top 10 now, yeah. Oh, Paul Menard, don't look, but he's running 11th right now.
Yeah. Chase Elliott is 12th, closing in on Menard. So there is hope for Hendrick Camp.
Would anybody mind if would anybody like to ride down to Mooresville with me tomorrow and if I can talk my wife into going and getting that nose piece?
I can't do it, bro. I've got baseball practice. We're going to be outside tomorrow.
I'll ride up Mooresville.
Yeah, well, it don't do me no good. You've already been down there, Goofy.
I'll ride up to Mooresville.
How long would it take if you get to Mooresville?
About an hour.
You wouldn't go pick it up for me and keep it for me, would you? And I'll pick it up whenever you come in.
Yeah. What
you would?
Yeah, I don't care.
It's a Denny Hamlin nose piece.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna put it in front of my simulator and put a front end of a car on my simulator.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
What do you think about that? That's pretty good.
Pretty dope.
That's pretty sweet. And then I'll tell you whose idea that was. I think that was Storm Security's idea last night.
See, I've thought about making like an entertainment center out of one of them.
Yeah.
Have a
AG
top on
says,
it, put your TV on there.
Yeah, yeah. And I didn't even have that idea until it was told to me last night to do that. AG says Daniel Hemrick is going to win this race. I don't know about that, AG.
He's running 9th.
It's possible. But
I'd be down with that. Or Chris Buescher, or Ryan Priest. Heck, even Paul Menard. He can get in victory lane.
Why not?
Paul Maynard.
Why not?
Paul Maynard.
How about Almirola? He's faded.
He is faded. He's 12th.
Yeah, prior to this, some really good racing.
In 7th, we've got Clint Boyer. 6th, you got Keselowski. So look at these Penske cars in 6th, 3rd, and 1st.
Alex Bowman
Where did they come
running about 22nd or 23rd right now. Andrew Patman. Thank you for joining us, Andrew Patman. We appreciate that so much. If you guys like what you see, please, by all means, hit that subscribe button. We're going to try to do this every weekend we can to bring the races to you guys through NASCAR Race View. And it's always a good choice to have. If you can't watch it on TV, just flip us on and we'll show it right here and have a big time while we do it.
Alan Nadeau's got some breaking news from Reddit. It's not really breaking news, just a fun fact. The last time McDonald's went to victory lane was July 24th, 1994. 857 races ago and 8,981 days ago.
Oh, my.
But I did not realize that.
They're not going to make it today because Larson got busted for speeding.
Wow.
Let's see.
Alex Bowman is in... Alex Bowman...
22nd, 23rd.
Yeah, Alex Bowman, 21st position right now. Kind of not been a factor all day. He's ran right in there about all day long. Directly ahead of him is David Reagan. William Byron, the last car on the lead lap.
Oh, Stankhouse back there, too.
Yeah.
Shane Brocci, thank you for joining us, Shane. He wants to know where Ricky Stenhouse is.
Richie Stankhouse. 1 lap down in 23rd. He is the lucky dog position right now.
That's right. 1 lap down, lucky dog. We also have Benjamin Canales how much long is it rest? How much long it rest? I think how much race is left? 84 laps.
84. We're on lap
243. Been a really good race. Been a really good race. A lot closer racing than usual at Atlanta for longer periods of time. Stenhouse is running 23rd, a lap down. Kyle Busch has made it back to 16th after he hit the wall. And looks like
Johnson just
Larson
ran another lap down.
is doing the same thing.
How much do we get paid for this? Jack squat, Langford. We have not been paid, and we are not being paid. We just
have a good time.
We are just random race fans that like to live stream. We do a lot of iRacing, and that's it. This is our
get Travis Pryor. Yeah, boy, Travis.
They get paid the big bucks. Yes, thank you, Travis. Now I will say this: we have got a couple donations, a few dollars here or there, but outside of that, we have not been paid, and don't look to get paid.
We don't ask for donations, but a lot of people do chime in and say, how can I donate? If you guys want to do that, there's a link in the description. But by all means, you're not obligated to do that. Lord have mercy. But it's there because other people
have asked.
Wanted that. Yeah. Bruce Pender says 1,000 subs before the first penny.
That's
true, Bruce.
Now we've had 1,000 subs for a long time, and we have not got paid. So I'm assuming it's pretty tough to get paid through YouTube.
Jonathan Brugg II, can we watch Larson come up through the field?
Sure.
Of course you can.
Sure.
Flip it over on.
Sure.
He's actually right behind KB, I believe, heading that way.
No, he is 4 positions behind KB.
Well, I know, but he's getting close. He'll start riding that high line.
He's closing in on the 20.
Yeah, I think there's about 80 laps left, Keith.
Yep.
When it went to a commercial on TV a few minutes ago, it said about 83.
77 laps to go.
All right,
77 to go.
He's got the live view up over there, 77.
Canales, you might be right. Truex has been stout all day long.
Yeah, Travis, I don't think Larson's going to make it back through the field. I think he hit the wall out there.
He did hit the wall.
Well, it didn't slow him down too bad. I don't think he hit it too much.
Correct, Bruce. You got to have the views, too. That's the thing. You've got to have a lot of views.
Benjamin Callis says Truex is going to win. He probably will. Jonathan Brugg, thank you, guys. I saw him moving fast, but I think he slowed down.
I think he tapped the wall. Yeah. We'll come back and check on him, no doubt.
Carlos Pontus says, go Truex, push the car and win. Espora. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure he's rooting for Truex. That's awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank everybody for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, guys, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. This is what we do. We like to bring the races to you guys, for those who can't watch it on TV. And we do a lot of iRacing here, too. So if you're into the NASCAR scene, this is your one-stop shop, if you will.
Yeah. Langford, I really believe, and I know I'm totally biased here, but I think this Logano guy is going to win this race. He has gotten better throughout the race, steadily climbed up. Here's another guy to keep an eye on. Brad Keselowski, who has been complete junk with Logano about all day, and now they're running really fast.
Yeah. I personally think it's going to be Truex or
75 to go. 75 laps to go.
I want that 12 to win, but
hello, Barbara.
19 in his rearview mirror.
Yeah, he's a half second back.
Like that.
Hello, Barbara Simmons. Glad you could join us. Who loves Chase Elliott, she says. We actually just had a discussion a few minutes ago on why people don't like Chase Elliott. There's a guy in our chat here that's not a fan of Chase Elliott, and we discussed him quite a bit. Yeah, Busch or Spencer's had a great run.
Carlos, Almirola actually led the first part of the first stage there until after the first pit stop, and he got
real
behind
quick. Breaking news.
Bit, and he's not been able to make it back up.
HBK Kings Gaming now following on YouTube. Appreciate that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Appreciate that.
There. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, guys. NASCAR Boy 2003. I actually like Chase Elliott. Well, there's a lot more that like him than dislike him. I tell you that. Andrew Patman, this is NASCAR Race View. It's a paid subscription through NASCAR.com. Basically, it's just a 3D rendering of the actual race being run.
Let's check on Chase Elliott for Barbara. We'll check on Chase Elliott for Barbara. He's running in 16th position, Miss Barbara. He's trying to get around the lap car of Ricky Stenhouse. He has not had a good Chevrolet today.
He's getting around the chug jug over. Keith Weber said, here comes that 2-car. I think you're right, Keith Weber. That 2-car is on the move.
Down. And Logano.
Zoltrain now on Twitch. And Spencer Hoople is now on YouTube. And before that... Doan. I'm so sorry, Doan. I've missed that. I saw the Doan.
Kim.
It popped up at the same time.
It did. We've never had that happen before. But thank you for the subscriptions and follows.
Slide jobs.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Hey, look here. Don't look now, but Chase Elliott chasing down Paul Menard for 15th. Daytona 500 winner right in front of them.
2-car just past Logano.
Oh my.
2 cars come to the front, boys. You better look out. Brad Kay's the sleeper here.
Yep. As we just mentioned.
Oh boy, Brad Kay's the sleeper. Look out.
Thank you, Andrew Patman. Now subscribing on YouTube. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much, buddy.
Got 70 to go here.
Thank you, Benjamin Canales.
AG, there's a little battle for the lead.
Yep, it's 4/10. It's 4/10.
For the lead.
It's 4/10. 4/10 of a second.
The number 8 is in the number 8.
Yes, look at him in 8th position. Daniel Hemrick.
He is rolling well.
That's a Chevrolet.
Is that 42 making any lap?
Any headway?
No, he's not making any headway at all.
He's still in 18th, trying to chase.
Not making any headway either.
He's 13th.
Yeah, I believe that damage is holding Cal back.
He'll still be top 10.
He pancaked the thing, didn't he? Kim Doan was the subscriber.
Yes, Kim Doan. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Carlos Puntis, newest subscriber on YouTube. Thank you,
Carlos. Appreciate that, buddy. Joey's looking pretty good, Shane. He's running P4 right now.
P4. I'm curious.
You got Truex about 3/10 back on Blaney, then Keselowski's about 3.3 behind Blaney. So
I'm wondering if Harvick is just saving. After leading a lot of the race early on,
he tore up his front splitter.
Oh, I missed that.
Left front splitter.
Okay, so he's got a little aero damage.
Yeah, I didn't say that. We're on lap 257 out of 325.
Yeah, we are winding down.
66
to go.
3 wide time.
66 to go. Miss Barber wants to see Hemrick. Where is Daniel Hemrick?
Lingford says he hopes the 4 gets a flat. He's seen him win too much.
Amen. Hey, I'll thumbs that up.
I'll agree. I don't know. I'd rather the 4 win than the 19 come on.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you right there. Alan Nadu just says, just wanted to say this. Every time the slide job things happens, the third time it gets said, it sounds like boosted GT from Street Outlaws /SO. No Prep Kings. Noticed it earlier, but forgot to say that. 10-4. 10-4 on that.
3 wide time. Kyle Busch was rim riding up on the wall about 50, 60 laps ago. And he was running third, and he smacked that wall and broke the right rear of his car, or flattened it, and he had to go to the back, and he's not made any headway since.
Alan, we've got some crazy stuff that pops up when we get a super chat. We got Tony Stewart popping up with DW saying boogity boogity boogity, and Rick Allen saying green flag in the air. So we got some funny stuff that pops up when viewers participate in the stream.
Kyle Larson got busted for speeding on pit road. He was actually leading 3 wide, and he's not been able to make any headway either.
Championship 4? Barbara wants to know our championship 4. I'll go ahead and say, obviously way too early to tell, but you can't count out Harvick. I do believe you have to look 18. At Logano, 18, and I don't know who would the fourth.
Truex.
Truex. So the same four from last year?
I'll be the same four, yeah.
I don't know about that.
Wow, bold statement.
Yeah, Patman. We can go check out the 88.
Juan Jaime Hernandez and Aguilera wants to watch Daniel Suarez, please. So let's put it on him a few minutes, if you can, whenever you get a chance.
There's Suarez.
Jackson Connell, thank you for tuning in to us. Appreciate that. Let's see. Shane Bracci, what do you boys think Joey... When you boys think Joey pits?
I think shortly.
I think they'll try to
split it halfway
if they can. Split it halfway.
Shane Dill.
Chris Howard.
Yo. Julius Caesar.
Yeah, Harvick has a chance.
Where's the CST and the hat driver? Cat in the hat driver? You talking about Roush? Ryan Newman is currently running. He's dropped back to 19th.
He was running top 11.
Yeah, he was.
In the 11th.
Yeah.
We like
Barbara Simmons is a Hendrick fan, I see.
Yeah. Let's see. We really don't have any.
To meme. What's up, meme?
We got 3 tenths right here. We got 2 tenths right here. Blaney's stuck in lap traffic, and that's allowing Truex to catch up pretty easily.
Yeah, I think Truex is going to be the man, too, to be honest with you. I really do.
You mean today? Yeah, those rookies are running good.
I think he's got them covered. Let me see who I had winning the race. I totally forgot.
Alan Nadeau is having chicken burgers this evening. Let me tell you what, Alan, I am a turkey burger type guy. I had 3 of those actually this morning or this afternoon for lunch.
Yeah, they're showing Harvick getting his splitter.
Okay.
Muhammad Alvin wants to says, how's Kyle Busch still managed a top 15? Well, he flattened the car. I mean, he didn't destroy it. It flattened the right rear just a little bit. He still had a really fast car. He's got a top 15 car, but it's not going to be anything better than that.
Dylan the Shiny Victini. New leader 19. Yeah.
Plus it's Kyle Busch behind the wheel, Muhammad. So you got to keep that in mind. Austin Villanueva, don't you think that Bubba Wallace's McDonald's scheme looked like it came from the old days? It does. Yeah, it's pretty scheme too. But now I tell you, I like that Larson scheme.
Let's go look at it right quick.
Griff the one on Xbox. How many laps left? We've got
60.
60 laps left. It's counting down. Clayton Hughes to Truex spotter. Yes, he is. Come on. If we got anybody new joining us and you like what you see, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're going to be here all year trying to do this for you. And
he got busted, NASCAR, Joe. He got busted for speeding on pit road. If you like NASCAR, this is your one-stop shop, guys, right here. So you can watch my racing on the weekdays and some real racing on the weekends. So Logano's P4. Griff the one on Xbox. He is P4.
Elon, he got busted for speeding. I've got Boyer winning the race.
Still? Oh. I thought you were talking.
That's going to happen.
That's your fantasy driver. Yep. Let's see here. Let me try to find a good Julius Caesar now, a friend of the Aces. Thank you very much, Julius.
Trying to be American, Jimmy Johnson did not show up. Hendrick did not show up. He's got lapped 3 times under green. He's not had anything wrong with him. He's just slow.
We are kind of spaced out here in the top 10. Here is Ryan Priest chasing down Almirola. That looks to be the closest battle on the track.
I tell you what, that 2's coming.
Shane Brocky, thank you very much. Now a friend of the Aces. Truly appreciate that.
Griff said he's getting ready to do an iRacing race. Good job. Taco Master.
Hey,
I love it.
I like
Taco
tacos.
Master, how you doing? That's a cool name. I like it, Taco.
I really like tacos.
I love tacos, too. I think I might have some for dinner tonight.
I don't know
anybody
likes
tacos.
Here's the race on the track right now. It's Priest and Almirola. This is for P10. Actually, P9.
Chris Buescher.
Yeah, Chris Buescher.
How about JTG Daughtry? They unloaded some hot rods this week.
David Fox says the Tour of the 22 is going to win this one, so he's got Penske, his
newest subscriber, the Fortnite Kid 12. Thank you very much, Fortnite Kid 12.
Fortnite Kid, I like it.
We like some Fortnite here. I've never played it, but our sons do.
My son likes it.
Clinton Boyer on pit road.
Yeah, so is Almirola. Got a lot of cars down pit road. Let's see who's
that's
coming.
The scheduled pit stop. Stuart Haas scheduled pit stop.
Yeah.
Scheduled pit stop. Short pit.
Short
Let's
pit
go,
strategy.
Boyer.
Short pit strategy.
Short pit, short pit.
Got a lot of action on the pit road.
Don't tell me that Boyer's going to wreck everybody. Don't say that.
Yeah, don't say that.
And the only reason I'm rooting for Boyer is because he's in my fantasy lineup this week. I'm really not a Boyer fan.
And you love Boyer.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in joining a fantasy racing league, we have one up. You need to go to Twitter at _Flying Aces. And we've got information under our Twitter account. If you guys want to join, it's free to join. All you got to do is just put your picks in every week, and may the best man win. Our links are in the description if you want to follow us on Twitter. Really do appreciate that. We're actually on Facebook also, Flying Aces iRacing, if you wanted to join us over there. But those are our social media accounts, Twitter and Facebook is what we have.
Here's a track view if you're trying to find your favorite driver where they are running.
I like that. That's a good view right there.
A lot of action going on.
Look at all the people
pit
on
road.
pit road.
Yeah. At 22 cars, your new leader. Which doesn't mean a whole lot here because we are on a pit cycle, but let's see if he comes down pit road.
I'm more impressed with Hemrick, to be honest with you. He's been up there higher all day, longer than Priest. He's been up there in top 10 all day.
Priest has been top 15 all day, though. I'll say that.
Oh, Lord, wreck on pit road.
Wreck on pit road.
Blaney.
Is it right in front of Blaney?
Who is it?
Yep. The 52 and somebody.
Uh-oh.
52's backwards in a stall.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They're pitting him backwards. 47, Ryan Priest.
Ryan Priest.
Okay, there you go. Priest got it.
Oh, he is junk, too.
Blaney
Priest is?
or Priest?
Yep. Priest is junk.
Is the yellow out? Mitch wants to know?
Just came out.
It just
Put
came
it
out.
out.
All
Put it out.
right. So we're going to have a lot of wave around cars right here. Logano is still your leader.
Kyle's car, front end of them. And look how hot them rotors are.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, he did hit that thing pretty hard, didn't he?
I am just now seeing Clint Boyer go down pit road, so I'm getting ready to watch
you're
all
way
the.
behind.
Yeah, I'm probably 5 laps behind on television.
Yeah. Oh man, he's junk. Oh, he's
that is right. 52 wrecked on pit road last week and tore up Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
He might need to practice on pit road.
What's your name, streamer? Let's see. Who's he talking about?
What your name?
Somebody up there.
It had to be on up further in the chat.
Right. Yeah, that's tough for the people that just pitted. They're probably going to call a lap down.
Yeah.
Golly, man, that was Priest's fault.
Mm-hmm.
He just come out like gangbusters and nailed him.
That's on his spotter.
So you've got.
Yeah.
So you currently, as
he's calling him out.
You see him right there.
As they run right now, gentlemen, as they run right now, Logano's your leader and Kurt Busch is P2. And then everyone's at least 1 lap down. So it's going to be interesting to see where everything shakes out. You're going to have a lot of wave around.
Yeah. They'll take a wave around because all 3 of them going to pit.
Grant Engelson is the newest friend of the Aces. Truly appreciate that, Grant.
Thank you. Barbara says she's got to ask us a question. We'll go ahead and ask.
Fire away, ma'am. We're all ears.
Brand Pino said he was looking at his tack and wasn't paying attention. Okay, that makes sense. Slick pit stop stalls. Yes, Richard, very slick. All that rubber down there. And them, they got a lot of power in them things anyway. It's hard to control.
Yeah.
I don't know how it cycled around like that, but I think Truex is going to be the leader.
It's still showing Logano as your race leader.
Well, he's going to pit.
Sure, I know that.
That's what I'm saying.
But
they'll all take the wave around.
He is a lap down. Truex is right now 1 lap down.
Right, and then when the 22 and the 1 pits, they'll give them a wave around.
That'll be the wave around. Yeah.
On the last, when the one to go comes, they'll give him a wave around.
What is your son's gamer tag so I can play with him? Shoot, I think my son is live with Mr. B. I'm not sure what Lucas's, Eric's son's gamer tag is.
Yeah, I kind of, not to be mean or anything, but I kind of monitor everything that he does on there right now, so I'd rather not say that on the live.
Yeah, he's got a very small friends list now. My son,
he's
My
He's only
son's older.
6, and
My
kind of
son.
limited.
Yeah,
Kind
mine's
of limited.
My
Faded?
son's Ninja on Twitch. I don't
Okay.
know if you've heard of him.
Ninja.
Is he the he's
He's
the
Fortnite king.
streamer? Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barbara Simmons says, "Aight."
She's
Shane
12.
Brachi
Barbara's just 12.
busted my fantasy picks. That's a bad feeling, ain't it, Shane? When you do really good all day long, and all of a sudden your fantasy picks just go crap at the end of the day. It's awful. Yeah, Keith says he agrees to keep that private. I agree. Shane, Muhammad, I can't tell much difference with the package except the first couple laps after the restart.
Could not agree more. Could not agree more.
3 wide. Keep this view, he says.
All right, well.
He likes this view.
I like this view too.
I like it too. Hey, I like it.
Priest is in the garage.
Yeah, they pushed him
Yeah.
out there.
In the garage. In the garage.
And he's trying to cut the track.
Yeah,
Man.
I believe he is.
Boys, that guy can drive a race car, old Ryan Priest. He's
Yeah.
pretty damn good.
He just struggles on the pit road.
Yep. Eric Whiting, Travis, I hear you, but crew chief needs to call out slow to avoid that. He called the crash and not car being stopped. Yep. I don't know if your spotter in that case even is paying attention to that guy. Maybe he thought he already pitted and was going.
There was a lot of action on pit road.
Yeah.
There was a lot of action on pit road.
Matthew and Kate Hardy, you're welcome for subscribing. Of course, thank you so much. If we didn't thank you, I thought we did, but that's okay. I appreciate anybody that wants to subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, we would appreciate it if you become one. We are actually going to do these races, most of the races throughout the year, and we just get on here. We talk NASCAR racing. We do a lot of iRacing, sim racing on the channel, mostly nightly, and man, would love for you guys to join us. If you're interested in iRacing, come watch us. Maybe we can help you get into it. If you're not, maybe you can just sit back and watch, or just join us on the weekends for the NASCAR races. So would appreciate that. And also, if you don't mind, if you like what you see, give us a big thumbs up. We would appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Mr. Key said that incident reminded him of Juan Pablo at Daytona hitting the jet dryer.
Is Cody wearing the 52 or McLeod? Is that McLeod in the 52?
Hang on.
I think it's
here.
McLeod. Cody Ware in there?
Yeah.
In the 52.
It's McLeod. My bad.
You better redo the GPS feed to that.
Yeah, I got you. BJ McLeod's in the 52. Ross Chastain in the 15. Corey LaJoy in the 32.
3 wide. I love watching them ride that wall, but I know sooner or later if they do it enough, they're
going to hit it.
Kyle Larson is
going to hit
it. How many races has he lost hitting that wall?
Several.
I mean, it's been
more than one.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Got you, Alan. Appreciate that. Johnny Beecham, Keith. That wasn't careless. It was a blown tire or something broke on the car. Flying Aces iRacing League race being streamed tonight after this broadcast. Thank you, Spidle, for highlighting that for us. That plug. Yeah,
Grant Ingleson has subscribed to us. Thank you,
already
Grant.
mentioned that. Thank you, but
sorry,
awesome.
I missed that.
No, you're okay. Who's in the 2? That's Brad Keselowski.
Brad K, baby.
They're all taking the wave around, or they're in front of the leader right now.
Did I call that? Did I call that? Come on.
That's common sense, bro. Everybody knows that.
Side job.
Thank you, Big Key the Gamer. They are now a friend of the Aces. Truly appreciate that, Big Key.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Big Key the Gamer.
We, too, are gamers on most nights of the week. We live stream
Gamers
iRacing.
by night, NASCAR commentary by day.
NASCAR watchers by Sunday afternoons.
Yes,
and
by
sometimes
Sunday.
the occasional Saturday night.
Right.
Okay, so still showing as we come to the line here. Let me see how this cycles around. I still think Logano is your leader.
Yeah.
With Busch second, Keselowski third. Now Keselowski's coming back down on pit road. All right, Logano's still the leader. Now I think everyone will be taking the wave around on this lap, if I'm not mistaken.
Boys, Priest bless his heart. I feel sorry for him.
No,
he's went and changed his clothes, and he's walking out.
He's
out
out.
of here.
He's saying peace out.
I've had enough.
It was real. It was fun. It was real. It was fun. But it wasn't real fun. I'm out of here.
Manuel Vargas. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I hope you enjoy the race.
Ryan Short Kid, no.
Running hot. 2 was running hot.
Yep. Gotta go charge my phone, so I gotta go see y'all later. Peace out, Miss Barbara. Thanks for joining us.
See you, Barbara. I just subscribed, Kevin Harrington. Thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you so much.
If
Three
you will,
Wide says Brad's going to blow up.
If you will wait patiently, Kevin, you'll see Dell Jr. pop up on that screen. And giving you a slide job.
Yep.
And thank you for the subscription. That car was towed back. He drove back to the pits. That's
a beautiful car. Yeah, he's in the pits, boys. Brad Kay's in the pit.
He's over in turn 2 now.
Yep, there goes Brad Kay's chances.
Okay.
What's up with the 48?
Yeah. Priest needs sim
garbage.
racing apps. That's exactly what Ryan Priest needs. Thank you, Dill. I think he ought to look into that. Giovanni Lau Arajo? Logano. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking his.
You talking my language now.
Look at that Truex giving the old pace car bump in the rear, going down the back stretch.
Yeah.
Who's he think he is?
Yeah.
You can't do that, Truex, cheater.
Yeah, Alan, he did hit the pace car.
Says McDowell is out, so he hoped Blaney wins. Well, that's a good choice. I wouldn't mind seeing old Blaney win. I like Blaney.
Sirens of Northern Iowa.
Sorry, I beat you to that.
No, go ahead.
Kyle Busch better have crashed to cause this caution. No, Kyle
he did not.
Crash.
He did not. We had an incident.
They had a crash on pit road.
Yeah.
Some damage on pit road. Have your stream up while I'm working on a NASCAR Racing 2003 lead car, Captain Canada said.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Muhammad Alvin is Hemrick, the clear favorite for the Rookie of the Year. I think as of right now he would be.
Yeah.
Blaney reversed it off.
Bill Murray. Hey, breaking news.
Car fell off the jack.
Breaking news. Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Listen, people. Breaking news. Bill Murray now a friend of the Flying Aces.
Is that Ghostbuster Bill Murray?
I guarantee it is.
Thank you so much, Bill, for joining us. That's awesome. Yeah, and
love your movies, Bill. Love your movies.
I prefer it to be the Carl Spackler, Bill Murray.
Carl Spackler.
Personally.
Spangler.
Is it Spangler?
Oh, Spackler is from Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Shane Bracci, I like that 8 car. I think this whole new package this year brings a whole new bunch of players to the game each week. I think Childress is going to be called up. I think eventually Hendrick's going to be called up, and they're going to be running up front just like Hemrick is today. Even Roush has ran well today with Newman, and Stenhouse was really strong at the beginning of the race. I don't know what happened to him, but
typical
really
Ricky Stenhouse.
But they are definitely they're showing signs of running better already than they've ran in the last 5 or 6 years. So, man, this is going to be an exciting year. Next week at Vegas, I think we're really going to see some pack racing based on what we've seen in the testing sessions, where they're not going to get as spread out as they are here at Atlanta because of the tire wear. But next week you're going to see door-to-door, lap after lap, pack racing, kind of like the old IROC series.
All right, here we go. We're coming back to Green Flag Racing. Everyone is taking the wave around. Logano is still your leader. Kurt Busch. Let's go here real quick.
Okay. So Brad Kay was on the lead lap, so he could come in pit again and still be on the lead lap.
Exactly.
And still not have to go to the back. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, Brad Kay's still good to go.
Yeah,
Brad Kay's still good. What about that Kurt Busch up there in P2?
Yeah,
What do you think? You think he got something for him?
P2. He's been stout all day.
Hey, I say come on, Kurt Busch. Let's go, Burt Cush.
Now, we got some cars a lap down running in that second and third row with Bubba Wallace and Stenhouse and Jimmy Johnson.
Why would they not put them in the back?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. They're one lap down
That is weird.
That is odd. It's just
because waiver rounds go behind.
Oh, waiver rounds go to the rear. That's right.
That's
Good
right.
job, Travis. Good call right there. Yes, Travis Pryor said third place is starting in about 10th.
Who's that? Who's starting in 10th?
I ain't the biggest David Hoots fan for no reason.
Yeah.
I know the rules.
Yeah, Brad Kay starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's actually
he's starting 7th.
But he's actually 3rd in the running order.
Right. Right.
So you've got 4 cars between him and the front 2.
Yeah.
So basically, somebody needs to get turned right here. That way, everybody can get back up there.
Well, there's gonna be 44 to go.
Yeah, I think it's
43 to go.
Pretty wild right here.
Yeah, I think they're going to start busting some chops.
43 to go. Here we go. Pace cars off.
Yeah, David Fox, I forgot about everybody being a lap down. And,
yeah.
He was still on the lead lap, so the rest of them got a waiver round. But he's still going to start in the 7th position, but he's running 3rd, so he's got a lot to go through. So
I don't think it'll be.
He was also overheating too because he went back to pit road.
I don't think it'll be hard for Brad Kay to get around these cars.
So
new leader Joey Logano. We're off as we sail down into turn 1. Ooh, Kurt Busch to the outside. Kurt Busch with the nose. Logano using that lower line right now. And fresh tires.
Kurt Busch. Let's go, Burt Kush.
Martin Truex Jr. He's 3 wide.
Keselowski's going to take that top line.
Keselowski going where nobody else is.
Oh.
To the top.
Jimmy's going to push him. Come on. Let's go, Kurt Busch. Oh,
Kurt Busch led that lap.
Look,
Busch led the lap. Keselowski to the high side. Johnson in the way.
God.
Stenhouse in the way.
Oh, is that Larson?
No, that is Bubba.
Okay.
You're talking about the 5th car. It's Bubba Wallace.
Yes. New leader, number 1, Joe says.
Yep.
Come on, Kurt Busch.
Joey Logano back to the lead.
Remember, Kurt Busch is Logano's teammate, and he has the best car here. So.
Kurt Busch is not Logano's teammate.
I mean Logano. I meant Kyle Larson. Excuse me. Kyle Larson has his car all day, and his teammate is with Kurt Busch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that 2 car. He's looking racy.
Pretty stout. Pretty stout.
For him to make up there and run, I think he's.
Let's get a quick check.
Hang on to it though.
He is so far. Let's look at Daniel Hemrick. We'll ride from behind him for a few laps. He's got Harvick right behind him. He's outrunning Kevin Harvick today. That's quite the accomplishment at Atlanta Motor Speedway. All right, so you got Hemrick 6th. You got Truex 5th. Excuse me, he's up to 4th now. And Boyer is falling back to 5th. 3rd is Keselowski. 2nd is Kurt Busch. And your leader is Joey Logano.
Something's happened to Blaney. He's dropping.
He is dropping, rock. He's back here in 14th.
He's got that arrow push going. He can't turn it.
Maybe so. I don't know.
He's got that iRacing IndyCar arrow push.
Yeah.
Push, push.
Push, push.
Push, push. Valmer says push, push.
If you've ever been in the Indy cars on iRacing, you know Valmer. Push, push. I'm not sure where he's from.
He only knows three words. One of them's push. The other 2 is my friend.
Yeah. Push, push, my friend.
It says, he'll say, thank you, my friend. He'll say, my gosh, Valmer, why'd you wreck me for? Thank you, my friend. Push, push. Valmer, how you doing today? Thank you, my friend. Push, push. Valmer, where you live at? Thank you, my friend. Push, push.
Tell you what, that Daytona 500 champion, Denny Hamlin, silently running here in the top 10. Another good run for him.
He's lethal.
I believe that guy realizes his job might be on the line this year.
Y'all reckon my wife might buy me that bumper if I can tell her if I can say, honey, if we get 100 likes or 100 thumbs up, would you buy me that bumper? I wonder if it'll work again this week.
I don't know. She may not. She may have learned her. Yeah, she may have learned her lesson last week.
Somebody just put it in text.
Today, Junior.
I'll mention it to her, but I'm not going to mention it to her unless somebody types it out.
Gotcha.
Not going to mention it. Not going to mention it. Not going to mention it.
Hey,
Hamlin is making his way through. I'm just saying.
Look at that Suarez running up through her.
Suarez to the outside.
How many laps left? We got 38 to go.
38 to go.
Racing right here. Logano's out front. Looks like he's going to pull away. I don't think anybody's going to catch Logano.
I don't know. There'll be another caution. That's a given. Now Keselowski's down. He's about a 10th. Keselowski's about a 10th behind Logano. There's
not been any cautions.
Yeah,
There's not been any other than the pit road. There's not been any cautions. There's
no.
Ryan Preece. Bless his heart.
And Kyle Busch pounding the wall.
Yeah. Hemrick's up to 5th, ladies and gents. Who had Daniel Hemrick in your starting fantasy lineup? Not this guy.
Me.
Yeah.
Not me. Dang, boys, where did Hemrick come from?
It looks like right now Keselowski's really good through 1 and 2, running the high line. Logano pulls away here in 3 and 4 on the bottom.
Alan says, don't make fun of Outlaw. We all stutter at some point in our lives. I have done that myself.
I always go back to the old Billy Madison. Today, Junior. One of the funniest lines in Hollywood history.
Man, look at this gaggle right here.
Yeah.
Larson, Almirola, Jones, Hamlin.
Uh-oh. We got a race for the lead. Keselowski looking low.
Come on, Brad K, get up there. Son of a gun.
Keselowski passing Logano. Logano back to the high side.
Oh, my gosh.
Logano's going to lead this lap, but I don't know about the next time around.
Yeah, Larson and Wallace about to hit each other, wasn't they, Travis?
Yeah.
Man.
Come on. Big shove right there from Brad K.
Oh, boys.
Come on, Brad K. Get that car up there and pass him.
Hey, now, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I want to see Brad K win.
As opposed to Joey Logano?
As opposed to Joey Logano, yes.
Shoot.
Logano, I like Logano, don't get me wrong, but, man.
I like Brad K.
I like Brad K a little better. Plus, Joey Logano put a whooping on Kyle at Homestead last year, and I'm still not over that yet.
Yeah, well, deal with it. Deal with it.
I'm still not over that. I'm not over that.
Now, here's the thing.
Keith Weber's got the 2-car. Here we go.
Here's my saving grace for Logano. He's been good on the long run today.
Yeah, he nailed him.
So, I'm hoping that Logano is saving a little bit of tires here and going to run Brad K back down.
Sirens of Northern Iowa says, I like neither.
Neither?
Shane says his new favorite's Daniel Hemrick.
I'll tell you.
That kid's going to be good, man.
Almirola up to P10.
Doing that RCR stuff. That might be the best guy in RCR camp now.
Yep.
Yeah, poor old
Austin Dillon.
Austin Dillon, boys. He just, Lord have mercy, I don't know. Bush is back, Matthew says.
Well, Austin Dillon got to the Cup Series based on nothing but talent. Pure talent.
Yes.
Pure talent.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing to do with Daddy and Grandpappy, right?
No, nothing whatsoever.
Okay, just making sure.
That was Richard spotted him at a young age. This kid's got some talent. I'm gonna put him in a car, and I'm gonna bring back the number 3 and put on this young kid.
You spotted him so early. He was in diapers.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
JT Park says winning best guy in RCR is like winning Miss West Virginia.
Uh-oh. Hey, now, we've got a lot of good buddies from West Virginia.
Out there, GT. That's cheap shots.
We've got some buddies from West Virginia. What, son?
Almost heaven.
What?
When are you going to be done by?
At the end of this race. We've got 29 laps to go.
You better be done.
You remember that night he was out racing?
Loose wheel, what the heck?
Who?
22.
Is he going to try to fill it out? CJ Racing, TBF, All-Seal, is a truck and Xfinity champion. So I agree, CJ.
He can drive. He can drive.
He is. You're right. We just like to poke a little fun.
We got Busher chasing down Hamlin back here. It's the closest race.
Their cup program's not up to par. We all know that. Joe says you picked a fine time to leave me loose, Will. That's a DW special.
Yeah, it's a DW special.
Nope, not coming in.
Not coming in yet.
He's going to try to ride it out.
Come on, be a wheel man here, Joey. Be a wheel man. Drive that thing with 3.5 wheels.
Brad K to the point.
Yeah, Brad K's led about the past
He's
5 or
been
6
to the
laps.
point
Yeah,
for
I missed that. My bad.
14.38 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm just on lap 36.
Oh, yeah, you're way behind, right? Yeah.
I forgot about that.
How about old Blaney running P18?
Hey, let me say this. Let me say this about that loose wheel. Logano has cut it from 1.5 down to under a second. So
Under a second.
let's wait patiently. Let's see about that loose wheel and Logano's long run car. I said it a minute ago.
DK says there's a lot of heat in the booth between DW and the guys. Wow.
Ooh, what about what? I'm not listening to the TV
I
broadcast.
don't know. I'm not listening to the booth, but he said it's probably DW trying to tell him what's going on in the car, and Jeff Gordon knows a little bit more. He's
and
maybe disagreed with him. It's not 1988 anymore. You
okay.
know? Yeah. KYFAAP3X LOL. I'm at the race, man.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
needs spotter at the actual race?
Heck yeah.
Be awesome, man.
Yeah,
Congrats
man.
on that.
Yeah, enjoy
Matthew
the heck out of that.
Sonnenberg, I hope 22 engine blows in his tires.
Come on, are you serious? What has Joey Logano done to you? Wow.
Yeah, they're going to be making on fuel. Want to be American. They had pitted their pit cycle about 20-30 laps ago, so they should be good.
Truex
Bruce
chasing down
edge of his seat.
Kurt Busch, looking to get to third place here. He's about 1/10 off.
Yeah, Muhammad. If Hemrick wins, man, that's gonna be a big story right there. I don't see it though.
Here's all you Kyle Busch fans. Suarez is closing in on him, but he's running in 8th. Kyle's running in P8.
KB's made it up to 8th. Heck yeah.
Right up on that wall. That's why he's probably the best in the business, I'll be honest with you. I hate to admit it, Shane Dill and Eric Salyers, but Kyle is probably the best in the business. Right behind Joey Logano. He's probably the best in the business. Why do you have to laugh at that? Why do you have to laugh? Why do you have to laugh at that? I don't know why you gotta laugh at that.
You always gotta get that cheap shot in there, don't you?
Don't know why you have to laugh at that. Outside of that, this is really our. See, it's 3/10 now. Kyle's taking off about 2 to 3/10. Go back up here and watch this leader, who is 7/10 off the lead. He was a second and a half about 5-6 laps ago, chasing down the leader. We now have 22 laps to go. Daniel Hemrick top 5.
22 to go.
Yep. Let me just say that again. Daniel Hemrick top 5 right now.
It looks like Logano's going to try to ride out that loose wheel.
I think so too. Now he's back to 2 seconds. He's coming down pit road. Logano's pitting. Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Kurt Busch is your new P2.
Yeah.
Truex P3. Hemrick's P4 and Harvick's P5.
Son of a gun. It just got to be too much for my goodness.
If we get a caution here in the next 10-12 laps.
Yeah, if we can get a caution, he's sitting pretty good. But now the race right now is Truex and Kurt Busch for second.
Yeah. Mr. Private says number 3 was best of all time. I'm going to have to agree with you there.
I think you're right. Truex, your new number 2.
Giovanni Leo Araujo. Let's go Joey Woody. He might mean Logano.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Lance Rain's in the house. Looks like it stinks to be the number 22. Someone call him a whambulance.
Hello. Never heard that one before.
Lance, that's good, buddy. I like it. A whambulance.
Never heard that one before.
I like it. Kim Beatty has subscribed to us on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Hey, Eric Almirola has passed Kyle Busch.
If you guys like what you see, we really appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up so we can continue to do this. We're going to try to do this every weekend we can. And if you like iRacing, that's usually what we do. Just come on over and join us nightly. So even if you don't like iRacing, hey, come join us on the weekends for the NASCAR races. So
come on.
Really appreciate it. Looks like Truex is going for P2 here.
That's old news, bro. He's in second.
Sorry, I've been looking at. Amanda Sayer says whambulance. That's Dave Ramsey special.
Yeah, yeah. I like Dave Ramsey.
I like Dave Ramsey.
While we got her on the hook here, guys, she says if we get 100 likes or 100 thumbs up, she's gonna buy me something really cool for next week's stream. So
did she really say that?
No, I don't think she did.
Got to it was
Did she really say that?
No, I don't think she did. Oh, wait a minute. She's trying to chime in here. She says, "Hey, guys."
Amanda is Eric's wife, by the way.
That's my wife. Yep.
If you're just joining us, last week she told Eric that if we can get 150 thumbs up, she'd buy him a racing helmet signed by Kurt Busch. We got it.
Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch. And the viewers really chipped in and gave the thumbs up. He actually got his helmet.
I got it right here. I pulled it. Took it out of the box earlier after stage 2, but I've got it right here. So maybe, just maybe, she might buy me something really cool if we can get it to 100 thumbs up.
USMC Wojo, newest subscriber. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your service, USMC Wojo.
Thank you very much for your service. We love the military around here. Love the military.
Landon? Thank you so much. Oh, boys, look, Eric. That thumbs up's climbing. That thumbs up's climbing.
Yeah.
Now
I'm gonna get that bumper if we get 100 thumbs up.
Yeah, are you serious?
I'm gonna get that bumper. I'm serious.
She said you're gonna get
I'll go pick it up.
Travis will pick it up for me.
Okay.
That'll save you on the shipping.
Hey,
listen.
listen.
On the shipping. When he comes in, I'll get.
Cal is up to P6.
Wrong with Priest.
Cal is up to P6.
Buzz, we're up to 80. If we can get us 100, man, we may. It's gonna have 82.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go again. We're repeating.
Thank you for the thumbs up, but good Lord. Oh, my Lord. Your wife is going to hate you. She's going to hate you. She is going to hate you.
She's not going to let you live stream anymore.
It's going to say you're not live streaming
It's just going to be me and Pippin next week.
I think it's Amber's way to contribute, she says, JW.
I don't know. See, I don't collect stuff like that.
Hemrick's off the pace. Hemrick's off the pace. Hemrick's off the pace. Sorry.
CR Broad 40. CR Broad 40, our newest subscriber. Thank you very much. Hey, Ryan Newman's back to 13th. What happened to Hemrick?
P1. Truex is 2.5 behind him. Keselowski. If we don't get a caution, boys, this is Keselowski.
Yeah, Hemrick is falling back.
I believe it is.
JC424 says it's going to be caution in the next 5 minutes. Boys, we're only 9 thumbs up away.
Fingers crossed for that caution.
From me getting the big time here. 9 thumbs up away.
NASCAR fan 2988. Thank you very much for subscribing. So the closest action we've got really in the top 10 is probably Suarez and Almirola. Yeah, and then with Kyle.
Come on, Kyle. Get up and get us top 5 here. Let's go. Come on.
Eric Jones in 9th and Suarez in 8th, Almirola 7th, and Kyle Busch in 6th is the closest action on the track right now.
Travis, don't look now, but we're 5 away.
Don't look now, but that random sports guy 99 has subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
random.
buddy. Thank you so much.
Daggone it, I don't want to drive all the way up to Huntersville tomorrow.
You'd already told me you would.
Blaney's on pit road.
For you Kyle Larson fans, he has not rebounded well up on the wall up to 11th. Looking to chase down Chris Buescher right here. Looks like he's going to get him with that momentum on the high side. Maybe not. He's going low. Buescher's blocking down low.
Well, we got 12 to go.
We have yes, 11 to go.
That wall like
11 to go. 11 laps to go. Looks to be, this might be our best. Kyle going for P6 right now with Almirola. Almirola drifting it up to the wall.
Let's see. NASCAR fan 2988 says he likes that sub sound. Well, we appreciate it. That was Wheelman's idea over there. He put that up.
I hope Brennan.
Hold on, 18 Wheeler. I like that name.
I hope Brennan Legault likes the Dale Jr. Thank you very much, Johnny Thomas. Thank you, Johnny Thomas.
That is amazing, guys.
All right, so Kyle has got P6 pretty much wrapped up. It looks like. Here is him in relation.
He's about 3/10 ahead.
He's passing Almirola for 6th. It's got Eric Jones right here to the rear. Let's see what he looks like in relation to Almirola. Okay, so there's that 6th, 7th, and 8th, pretty much single file. Then we start spreading out to a half second back here with Buescher. And directly in front of him is Suarez. Outside of that,
Chris Booster top 10.
Hey, look here at Alex Bowman, 16th. Barbara Simmons now subscribing on YouTube. Thank you very much, Miss Barbara. Welcome back.
So Barb.
I'll be dang. Logano is 20th. Not that anybody cares at this point, but he's a lap down.
Nothing.
God, honey.
Nothing.
Oh, she shot me down.
What?
She shot me down.
Hey, will you ride that Ferris wheel with me if we get to 100?
God. She just took a big dump on my hopes right there is what she done.
Uh-oh. Kyle is falling back to 7.
100.
There it is. There it is. You can cut it off now. I need to talk to him. I need to talk to my peeps, honey. You can log off. Yep, you can log off now, honey.
What about a hood if we can get to 200?
Ferris wheel is a go, she says. She will ride it. How many laps left? We got, what, 8 laps left?
He just got real loose or something.
All right, now, Bruce Pender says caution, lap 6. I hope he's right.
I think he's just guesstimating.
Yeah, I hope he's right.
He's wanting that green-white checkers, what he's looking for. Yeah. I think so.
Something's going on with him. He's off a pace.
Keselowski?
Brad?
Yeah. He's getting real loose in 1 and 2.
Truex has pulled under 2 seconds, Travis Pryor says.
Thank you very much, Garrett Thick.
Behind.
Thank you, Garrett Thick. Yeah, Truex is 1.1 behind now. And climbing. Climbing to the good for Truex. 1 second.
He's going to catch him, boys.
I believe.
He's going to catch him.
No later, MTJ. Under a second now.
Yeah, Brad K's got a serious problem.
Yeah,
He's
he
lost
does.
2 seconds and 2 laps.
We've got about 5.5 laps left.
Boys, he's throwing up in his hands.
Yeah, he is.
Chase Elliott is.
We got 101 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you so much.
Chase Elliott's in 20th right now.
Is he going to catch him?
I don't know.
Is this going to be another Harvick, Jeff Gordon finish?
I don't know. He's 9/10 back.
Is it going to be another
He's under a second.
Bobby Labonte finish? Is it going to be another Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards classic finish at Atlanta?
This place always does produce good finishes.
It produces the big time finishes here. I don't know, David. He's falling off the pace a little bit. He might have just wore his stuff out. I don't know.
That's possible. That's possible.
He's pulled it within 8/10.
I will come right back. I just want to.
Saving tire.
Okay, so that is Logano. Okay, I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
That is Logano trying to get his lap back. I don't know if he can pass Truex and Keselowski in time, but it'd be awesome if he could get his lap back and a caution come out.
I hope he races the heck out of that 19.
I believe he will. Oh, I know he will. If he can get to him, I know he will.
Uh-oh. Boys.
We're 2/10. We're 2/10.
Oh, boys.
We're under 2/10.
Does he block?
Yeah, he blocked.
I hope so. He better.
I don't know.
He better block.
It's going to be a classic.
Oh, no. He went to the bottom. Truex goes high. Okay, pulls away a little bit. Pulls away a little bit.
Come on. Come on, Brad K. Hold on.
Come on, 2-car. Come on, 2-car.
Come on, Brad K.
Anybody but that 19.
Agreed. Hey, look now. Here comes Logano. Not in the middle. Oh, Logano is falling. He's pitting again.
Yeah,
Logano's pitting again.
Tires, bro.
He's pitting again.
Oh, he's got a wheel broke or something.
He's got something going on there.
He got a bad gun.
What we got, bro? How many laps we got over there?
We are white flag. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
2/10. He's pulled it out to 2/10. Looks like he's going to win it.
Truex going to dive this thing into 3 like you ain't never seen.
No, they're both down on the bottom. We're coming out of 4. Looks like Brad K will win this race.
Brad K
at the line, 2/10 second lead. Winner, chicken dinner. That's Brad Keselowski.
All right, Brad K.
Congratulations to all you 2-car fans out there.
Yes. Way to go, Team Penske.
Yeah.
All you Penske fans.
Yeah.
Great job. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeet.
Let's give them a rundown of the top
Penske.
10 right there, right quick, bro. Rundown of the top 10.
I can do better than that. I'll go from the rear. 37th is Michael McDowell. 36 is Smithley. 35th is Priest. 34th is Landon Castle. 33rd is
Why
Ware.
are you doing that? We don't really care about that. Go 1 through 10 here, bro.
Okay. Brad Keselowski 1. Martin Truex Jr. 2. Kurt Busch 3. Harvick 4. Boyer 5. Kyle Busch 6th. Eric Jones 7th. Eric Almirola 8th. 9th is Chris Buescher. Good run right there. And 10th is Daniel Suarez. Denny Hamlin 11.
All right, guys.
Kyle
we
Larson.
do appreciate everybody joining us. If you did not subscribe to us today, we would appreciate it if you did do that. And join us next week for the next live race in Vegas. It's sure to be as exciting as this one. And we're looking forward to talking to you next week. We really appreciate everything, guys. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you all for the hospitality. It's been awesome. It's been fun. And we can't wait for the next one, guys. We thank you so much.
That's true. If you're interested, check us out tonight. We're going back live at 8:30 for our league race. And I guess until then, we're going to sign off. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That will wrap us up. Take care. Until next time.
Good night, everybody.